and a mic check. And that separates us from the rest. Jah bless, yeah. Away, yeah. She always waits. No. And when I'm far, far away, he say.
Check. 1, 2, 1, 2. The microphone ain't working too well. Alright, they can hear me now. Alright. Welcome, Black. Welcome, Black. I see we survive another week. Here with my usual cohorts. Shango, a.k.a. Go. And the King, a.k.a. King Touch over there.
The dirty one.
Alright, gents. We survive another week. Now, let's just inform everybody how y'all weeks was. Shango?
Oh, I had a okay week, man. I survived. Yeah, man. So, kind of an interesting week.
Yeah.
Kind of a exciting week. Kind of a sad week. Some shitty things occurred.
All kind of settings.
Yeah. But, my week started off Sunday. This is,
Anyway,
Sunday
no. Don't get into that. You. All right, King, how your week was? We can get into that in a minute.
Okay.
All right. Boy, me, look here. My week, well, like my boy say the other day, it's the Bahamas #1 cutter. So, I actually link up with my new setting again. I always find them settings now.
Oh, you can find it.
Boy, listen to me. This one pump. She pump. Boy, have you all seen this one? 40
For this.
weeks.
Okay, all right.
Boy, listen to me. But me being the cutter that I am, I try link not a new setting. But you know what this setting can tell me? She ain't got no phone.
Boy, cut your shit up, boy.
Soldier.
In 2016?
Hold
What
on.
boy?
How old she was?
This little thing, she's between 19 and 21. 21 the oldest.
And she ain't got no phone.
Shango, what? You ain't got no 40 year old when you ain't got no phone right now.
She ain't got no daddy. You saw you
Girl
hear that, right?
tell me, say, she ain't got no phone. Nice little dark skin. I trouble with dark skin woman. Nice little dark skin, little supple breast and thing.
Man, stop that, man. And she
she
ain't
God
got no
tell
phone.
me, she ain't got no phone.
She ain't tell you that. You didn't hear that.
You don't hear that right.
Brethren, listen to me, man. I know I's an ugly again. I don't mind that. But you gotta be real with me, man. I rather you tell me, no, I don't want to give you my number. Don't tell me you ain't got no phone.
I was about to tell you that's all she want to say. In other words, if she tell you she ain't got no phone, that's a high-tech curve.
That's a high-tech disrespect.
That's a curve, nigga.
You gonna tell me that?
That's even a
Real
curve.
curve.
That's a corner.
But watch out.
You gotta slow down.
Yeah.
One time I witnessed one boy trying to talk to this girl, and I wanted him to move out the way so bad so I could get there. But then he just running on. When the girl tell him she ain't got no phone, I was like, all right, homeboy, go over there and jump inside that lake.
Yeah, just
Get out of this conversation.
murder yourself.
I was like, boy,
Kill yourself.
Boy, if a girl tell you she ain't have no phone
What boy? She
in
disrespect me, boy.
2016 or any of the last 2 years, boy, that's like, boy, that's a fast curveball.
Boy, she hurt my head. But listen to me. As a person, I love the truth, boy. Even if it hurt, tell me the truth. This
but
girl
then
tell me.
You gotta realize,
Big
right?
man like me.
she probably used to curving niggas all day, every day.
But
and
that's an easy way out for her, you know.
yeah, she
Without
done
her
used to
being
that.
rude, you
She
know.
done used to that.
Listen to me, you ain't got to be rude, you know.
That was rude.
That's rude.
No, that's an insult to your
I don't think
intelligence.
that was rude. I mean, that could have been an insult. to
Because
his
you got me for a
intelligence.
dummy.
No, but yeah, man, come on. I mean, that's a high ratio. That's a low ratio of saying, well, if she have a phone or don't have a fucking phone. But
Shaggo,
boy,
listen
she
to me.
curve you in a fucking beautiful way.
Not to me. I rather
You
tell
were
me,
supposed to give her a round of applause.
I post a poison with one drink. You don't
No,
foolishness.
no, man.
Shango, I rather girl tell me, sweet boy, I ain't gonna lie. It ain't like that. I don't want to give you my number. Tell me that. I can deal with that. I say, okay, sweetie, have a good night. I will leave you alone.
No,
But don't tell me you ain't. I say,
not all niggas will do that. If she say, well,
I's a man, I's a man.
The nigga can say, a regular nigga can say, so why you want to give me a number? Then that's more talking. She
Yeah.
probably just want to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Well, boy,
You know? I mean,
rather you
I am
tell me
very
the
sorry
truth,
that
man.
your tragic
hurt me.
event this
All I've been doing was drinking
Yes,
rum after that.
this weekend. This was on the weekend.
Yeah, this was day before yesterday.
Friday.
Yeah,
Friday.
I am truly sorry. To hear
I think
that.
I was
That
there.
was.
I
that
might
was-
have been there.
That was
I
tragic. Oh,
You was there physically, but
I might have been there.
you couldn't top him and tell him say, boy.
I couldn't
yeah,
top.
I think
I was toppled.
Hold
yeah.
on.
I was
Let me-
not
I ain't no
toppled.
curve. I tell you that.
let me
ain't
tell
no
you all
curve.
part
That's a
two.
corner.
Let me tell you all part two. Last night out to Junior John Canoe, I see her and the next girl who she's with. You believe what this girl can do me? The girl can run up on me because my boy is talking to a friend. So we talking to them. He talking to them. I can't like, I know. You know this guy asked me, you could always make this with me, please, so I could go get something right quick. Fair. Motto.
You wasn't hungry, eh? You
Boy,
wasn't
listen to me.
hungry. Couldn't be.
She boys me one big rock.
You couldn't been hungry.
I almost threw it in the garbage. My boy said, no, do it. Don't do it.
Throw it in
them.
the garbage?
I
Eat
go
it.
on- Eat what? I was going to throw it in the garbage.
You had a rough week, boy, Jamal.
Yeah, he had a rough,
No, but
he had a rough
no,
weekend.
listen to me. It was only 2 days.
No, that's a rough
weekend.
weekend.
No,
Had
but
a
what's
rough
this? I
weekend.
cap off the night. I had to go and see the next pump setting. So that I
Yeah,
just
but
reached
you
home this morning, you know.
You can't be on the air every week talking about your settings.
Old boy, you asked me how my week was, right?
How'd I go work out for the new settings?
Old boy,
You could lose your cuttership,
no, sir.
your membership to
See,
the cutter
listen to
party.
me. I's a new age cutter. I don't lie. When I come on the setting, I let you know, sweetie, I get me some other settings. Now, you can deal with me or you ain't gonna deal with me. I ain't gonna lie, girl. You was the only one I punch in. Sweetie, you was one of the ones I punch in. You say, that's how I live in. I's an honest cutter, bro. I ain't got no time for that. Now, one day I might decide to become a good man like you.
What gonna happen on that date? What gonna happen on that date?
Why ain't gonna lie? I must see hit coke. I must see hit some coke that
What
day.
gonna happen on that day when you
No,
not
but
run,
I think-
when
I
you not
think-
run through everybody and ain't nobody on your run no more?
Well, brother, I always have Pamela.
It ain't that bad.
But at the end of the day, bro, I believe in love. I love woman. But one day I think I could do it. One day. But anyway, that's enough about me. What about you? How was your week?
Me, boy, I've been working all week. Friday
You looked at it.
night I had a little, my brother's birthday was Friday and we beat it bad a little bit too bad.
Boy, you believe that number come back again in Chicago that night? 634 or something like that.
All right.
Fell motto. Friday night, King.
Boy, look at my brother turned 43 that day.
And
Friday?
our brother turned 34.
All right.
Well, fire.
Boy,
I ain't feel
used to
too bad.
believe in them fucking number books and things like that. If I used to believe in them number books and things,
You would have come up.
yeah, I would have come up.
If I had sense, I would have played the age again in Chicago, but I'd have played the 6-6 is 8-6
Birthday.
is birthday, man, birthday.
Yeah.
Well, fire.
All right. On to
Yeah,
the
so
next.
Jamal backed out, yo.
Oh yeah, my but I work all week and Friday night I help my boy celebrate this milestone. And then,
Big ups.
yeah, LG, Freeport Games in the building.
Different setting.
But anyhow, I realize when you get a certain age, hangover is beat you fucking bad.
Terrible.
Bad.
So how drunk is do you? If hangover, you gotta be drunk to get hangover.
You don't remember what happened when you're drunk. The next day, you got to deal with the hangover, though.
I remember. But that's for a different setting.
Yeah. Basically,
Oh, Lord.
I had a eventful week myself. in that regard. Now, last week we touched on, we was going to mention, we was going to find out from Shango, since he's the only one in a committed relationship here, how his Valentine's was. Now, Shango, you say you ain't big on it, but your people's dumb. You know what I mean? Your
Yeah,
people's
you
dumb
can't,
into
you
it.
can't take it away from them.
Right.
Even though,
Ain't a thing.
Give them their special day, you
It's
know.
a big man move still. I agree with you on that.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's majority.
yeah, but I mean, I just want to put this in. You know, I sorry for the dudes who women like flowers and then getting on no flowers that day. So I hear some guys going to bed with coveralls on.
What?
Yeah,
That's how they
don't
get.
touch me.
That's how they get on.
Yeah,
Coverall and helmet.
or 5 gents.
They well in it.
They wear a straight jacket.
Yeah,
They must see what walk away. They well in.
I'm telling you, don't touch me.
Nice says, boy, King.
Yeah.
I see you had an interesting picture on Facebook on Valentine's Day.
Which one that was?
Interesting one with little mama, man.
Oh, well, you know, listen,
Oh, yeah,
you know,
I salute you for that. That was the best.
that's the love of my life. So at the end of the day, you can show, if you get a little mama, a little daughter, you can show how a man's supposed to treat her.
Yeah.
I
Take
care
on
how,
a date.
come on, have some lunch. Got some
Yeah,
lunch.
yeah.
We going to the little straw market. She see one little bag. Go, oh, daddy, I see a pretty bag.
Get that.
Hey, let me show you the mess part. She see 2 bags, right? And that's how I know I join program. You know. TV get them mess up. First she look at the bag with the little black girl and say, daddy, I want that one. Then she see the little white girl. She say, daddy, I want that one. I say, no, sir.
Yeah.
She get that black one. Not no racial thing. But you guys love your own, man. I make sure I get that. Man, listen to me. She had a ball. She had a ball. That's my,
Be honest
that's the
with you,
love of my life, bro.
To be honest with you all, I don't even remember what I do on Valentine's because it ain't really clicked for me this year. Nah,
You ain't not no saying it?
I play the little male cutter right now, so
Oh, you trying to be like me?
so the 15 was my day. 14 ain't my day. The 15 was my day.
I guess something to ask you, no.
That was Valentine's Day.
I guess
Yeah,
I know.
Valentine's.
I know I supposed to ask you something.
Oh Lord.
What happened that night when we was by the bar? Because you almost, I wouldn't say it was an altercation, but you had some kind of little miscommunication.
You mean Friday?
What
Let me so.
That was
let me so.
that was a miscommunication. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
okay.
all right. I mean, it
Everybody's
happens.
got a little miscommunication.
It happens.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You hold it together though. I give you that. You big man thing that.
Yeah,
Big man thing that. We get some. Let's put it like this. 2 of these fellas in here older than me, and I get some good role models in here.
Yeah.
I don't mind being like none of them.
Things happen in life, bro. Things happen in life. You can't fix
Can't-
everything, son.
can't
Ain't
control.
everything can go right.
No.
All right, so we got to let Valentine's out the way now. Now, from Monday, today is Sunday. We're doing it a little late this week, but from Monday, first thing Monday morning, I get in WhatsApp and what's not. Some young man, a youth brethren, lost his life
So I know.
by the gun of the next man.
This guy didn't get no the hand
The
came.
report say the youngster was waiting on. I guess he was waiting to go to work or something. Man, I don't know all the particulars, but
This was in
couple.
Providence.
Yeah, nah. So couple more times this happened. Actually, since that. Yeah, but youths, the male youth, you know what I mean, getting their life snuffed out early. To me, it early. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man, that's
I know
way
some
too
some
early,
people will tell you. Some people will tell you due to their religion
That's their time.
that was their time to go and everything were already predestined and whatever.
These things.
But to me, that's early. You know what I mean?
That's too
A
early.
young man, life end. And
That was untimely.
yeah,
Yeah,
untimely. I
untimely.
consider that
That's
to be
that's the
untimely.
right word.
And we, personally, I think, we got too much of this going on in this country. This country too small, and this country too rich. To
lot.
me, I think the country a little well off for us to be
All this
living
moderation.
this.
Yeah.
All just living this way. We can't. I don't think we need to be living this way, brethren. So, let me get y'all take on it now. What y'all think? What y'all think is a contributing factor in this high rate of murders we have? Now, I ain't talking about burglar and all the other crimes. I talking about murders. What y'all think is give me some contributing factors here, and then we can talk about what we could do, what we could contribute to,
Try to curb that.
I mean, try just lower this down a little bit, man. Because, do you mean, y'all? I was doing a little bit of research, and I visited a few websites concerning murder rate.
Yeah.
And apparently the Bahamas is number 11 on some sites and number 12 on some sites in the world.
Per capita.
Per capita. And murder rate. In the
capita,
world,
yeah,
brethren. This little tiny country.
And see the reason why
Less
we have
than
that.
500,000 people.
Right, we don't even have 500,000 people.
Less than 500,000 people, and we ranking that high on the whole
370,000
entire
the most.
planet.
Yeah, and see the reason why you have that too. We so small.
But ain't no war going on
No,
over
we
here.
ain't got no civil war, nothing.
Ain't no genocide going
Nothing.
on. What?
It's a genocide, no, but it's not an upfront genocide. This is not something that's prevalent in the eyes of the normal man.
It's a sideways thing.
This is a sideways thing.
What
'Cause
happened? I think most of it come from guidance at home.
You think so?
Yeah, and
That's part of it. That's part of
it is part of
part.
it, and then like a lot of us, don't want to take the time out to know ourselves.
I could agree
You know
with
what
that
I
as
mean?
well.
To know who you are as this is a black nation now, so I say as a black man,
I'd also
You know
call
what
us
I mean?
a sub-African country.
and you could go much deeper with it, but that for another time.
Yeah.
But I think two of the biggest contributing factors of it is not knowing ourselves and low self-esteem and lack of guidance in the home.
I could agree with that, you know why I said that? Just today, me and some fellas in the barbershop was having this conversation, and the fella say, Bahamians ain't got no pride to be no Bahamian, right?
What?
No,
I
that's
He said
don't get me wrong now. That might come off a little harsh, but in a way that's true, boy.
Hold on, but what's
He has
this?
to
My thing is
elaborate
this.
on that.
My
No,
thing is
elaborate
this.
on that, please.
Because he's saying that Bahamians ain't got no pride to be ain't proud to be no Bahamian, so they don't sing no Bahamian music. They don't listen to Bahamian music, these things.
We just was speaking about that earlier.
But watch my rebuttal to him. I said, my brother, you weren't, but Bahamians not being proud to be no Bahamian. I say, you get Bahamians ain't proud to be black people. How you could be proud to be?
That's true.
Listen to me. At the end of the
that's
day,
true.
only your passport make you Bahamian. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, you grew up in, it's your culture. But to the world standard, your passport make you Bahamian, no king. But your race is black.
Yeah.
And if you ain't proud to be a black African man, how you can be proud to be submit?
Yeah.
You get Bahamians, them just come out their mouth. These black people, that's why I don't like black people. Too much black people in one place, it's always problems. When you get people making this kind of statement, they ain't proud to be black African.
Speaking of that,
Descent. How you can be proud to be a
Speaking
Bahamian?
of that, I
Bahamian.
remember I got a friend, right? In Nassau, and I love her to death, so
Yeah.
please don't get mad at me, baby girl. But I remember one time I was in Nassau on a holiday weekend, right? And my brother them was having something on the beach on Goodman's Bay. And I thought, I said, look here, man, come here, my door. You know what
Yeah.
she said? She said, where? I said, Goodman's Bay. She said, oh, hell no. I said, what happened? She said, the Negroes could be out in full effect on there.
Oh, Lord. What a statement.
But that was like 3 years ago. 3 years ago.
Was she
I
white or
never-
she white or
No.
something? Light skin or something?
Dark as king.
And making that kind of statement,
I think she's just figuratively speaking.
I think she's figuratively dark and mess.
The Negroes will be out in full effect. That's what her statement was. I never forget that. And
Hold
I
on.
always tell her about it.
Let me show you the mess part though. When I dissect that mentally, I could agree with you saying, what she's saying, Watch what I saying, No, the word Negro I think was the wrong word because Negro is black, right?
Negro isn't a bad
But-
word.
That's what she mean.
But
when
my
she
thing
said
is this.
Negro
But my
isn't
thing
a
is this.
bad word.
If she said that niggas could be out tonight I could agree with that. You know why I say that? There's a difference between a nigger and a black man. A nigger is proud to be a slave. They don't mind being a slave. Now, a black man trying to get out that. But a nigger, he don't mind being a dummy. Because that's what it is. That's a nigger.
Yeah. So,
But a black man, don't disrespect me like that.
no, but like we was talking about with the crime situation, not crime. We
The
touching
murder
on
setting
the murder topic
Mm-hmm.
because that's why I didn't really bring one of the with crime on the whole. I didn't really bring unemployment. I really didn't bring unemployment
Yeah.
because we wasn't talking about crime in general.
yeah,
we was talking about murder.
Yeah.
And like Green Slade made a comment on the news. I heard him and he said, you have the majority of the guys when you see them, they ain't even trying to look for work, and that's true.
Yeah.
You see,
They on the block.
it's right. They on the blocks. They live for that. I mean, I don't know how true it is, but I mean, I hear fellas them and more than one person tell me how guys them will work on jobs for 2 weeks, right? Save money, and once they save enough money, they quit their job and buy a gun.
So they go to work just to go
So
buy
they
a tool.
could to buy a gun, so they could go on the strips
On the
Throw
next
it up.
job.
and to
On a-
kill
on the next job.
Like, say, fellas actually just be bragging about how much people they have under their belt.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, man. This,
That's how you live, eh?
This serious. This murder thing serious, and until we get knowledge of self and get to realize what's going on and the root cause of it, we ain't gonna get no better. So that's why I say we really need to educate ourselves. You know, we need to educate ourselves. Because let me tell you something. If you see a fellow sitting down because he don't have no money, and before he put in a resume, or before he say, well, let me go work
What's
in one of
some
these
car,
fast
something.
food places, before he do that, he go into somebody and say, look here, you ain't got no work for me. Man, trust me, man, I in your body with you, man, I ready to cut down, man.
It's a soldier lion.
Yeah, I ready to cut
Later.
down anybody. And the price one time ago, when you do I call it assassination,
Yeah.
when you used to like kill people, I mean I ain't trying to make a joke of it, but
Oh, right.
the hitman them used to have pride. They price used to be like 10,000, 15,000, 20,000.
Yeah.
I hear them niggas nowadays for $500 they get a body.
That's expensive. They say when fella cut down some people for one case of Guinness and 2 white tea, and when Air Force One,
No.
Hey,
Hey, listen, that's some serious thing, you know.
you think I talking
Air
message?
Force One?
Air Force One, a case of Guinness and 2 white tea, boy. This in town, you know.
Mother set. So we have a serious problem with
I
that
get that from a good
that
source.
murder situation.
We in a way, but let me give you all my take. I agree with Shango. I agree with you on the home training.
I can agree with that.
You know what I think? Our main problem to me is we poorly socialize.
That
I agree.
Because
I agree.
I feel like the young black brothers don't know how to disagree with each other.
right.
They don't not disagreeing, because they disagreeing. That's why fellas dying.
I know,
but they don't know how to agree to disagree.
You don't know how to disagree without
Conflict.
Too much pride.
Yeah, you understand?
Too
It's
much
like
pride.
is a killer.
You know, and then you have other people boosting them up right
You
now.
violate this nigga, violate.
Yeah.
Violate.
You know, like violate what? Like what the hell you talking about?
But what is kill me? You
your
get sick
pride,
on
your
them.
pride, like you
Yeah.
say.
You
your
get on
pride.
them on blocks. They worrying for these blocks and paying rent. Are you worrying for something what you renting that ain't even in your block?
The block ain't nothing because you right. You have a landlord.
Yeah,
That ain't even in your
I
block.
didn't even, you didn't even own the land what you living on. But
these
you renting
niggas,
for the block.
these niggas come here and meet them things here, but now they want to take over.
A nigga dead and leave it there.
Yeah, but they want to take over.
That's their ones. They bring that there. That's their daddy ones. They bring that there.
Go right back to pride.
And the most of them is be like, you know, selling little dope for niggas and things like that. That is be sad, man. Because if you selling,
If you pushing,
I mean, they can be real street. All that's the street niggas,
you know how it goes.
right? If you have a quarter pound of weed,
yeah.
just saying, and somebody give you a quarter pound of weed to sell
They
for
push
them,
you off, yeah.
all right, a quarter pound of weed, just say the regular price will come to $200.
Yeah.
Just saying, you sell it off. All right, just say if I give somebody a quarter pound, And I say, okay, I want 200 baht.
Yeah.
By the time they really stretch that as far as they could stretch that, it'll be about 250. So
Hold
if
up.
I collecting my 200, you collecting $50. And that's like, according to where you is, like weekly, daily,
That's
every 2 days.
that's all weekend.
And-
3-day weekend. Holiday
Yeah.
weekend.
And what I trying to bring across is that it's senseless.
Yeah,
It don't make sense.
Not even peace.
You see what I said?
Ain't Nothing.
And so when you can talking about a nigga taking bread out my mouth, what nigga take $20 from you?
Cool.
And that's what you want, you know? And another thing too,
See, there's bad man.
we have this thing right here, and I hope we like, you know, wisen up with these certain talks, what has caused people to do certain things.
Yeah.
Certain music they listen to. You know what I mean? They listen to
I don't agree with that.
No, hold on now. See, you don't agree with it. That's like how I could say I wasn't fortunate enough to grow up in a, you know,
Ideal
parent home,
home, yeah.
but I made a choice to
Not go that road.
not go that road. How much of us like that?
Yeah, but then I don't. But listen, when I was, I don't know, coming out of school and things, my DMX was the biggest artist.
Okay,
But
now,
no.
but you didn't take it literal. You didn't
look at it
take
as
the
an art
lyrics
form.
literally. You didn't jump up and say, you know, DMX say, you know what I mean?
Kill niggas.
It's easy to see when you look at me.
Kill niggas.
But that's like me. My favorite artist was Bounty Killer. That's bad man.
That's still my favorite artist.
Talking about freaking murder this one and that. But at the end of the day, you gotta
Poor
realize
people general.
poor
Yeah.
people governor.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you gotta realize that's his art form. That's what the people want here. He can push what the people want here. But you can't take this thing literal to your everyday life.
Right, and that's where a lot of us is fall down.
Like you said.
Like I could listen to rap music, but that don't mean, you know,
I get
I'm
hit
making
coke on it.
millions and I don't. I got the rims and
I can hit that
I
lean
go
and
on,
all
I
kind
got
of dumb
that-
shit.
That's don't knock ribs. Eh?
no.
Man, we ain't knocking no drums. But what are we saying?
No, but I just saying,
I
and these
go-
people is
Drink no lean
they,
and all that food.
they just develop this fantasy in their head
I try
that
that, lean.
they can go out and do it, and then they watch other people do it. It's jealousy, envy. You know what I mean?
And that's what they promoting.
You know, just watching.
Mix up things.
Yeah, just watching the wrong things. Like how you get yours don't mean that's how I supposed to get mine. And until we like
Understand
get
that.
knowledge of self, it still boils down to knowledge of self.
But I feel like one of the, like, I know a lot of people, right, who genuinely want to see people doing good.
Boy,
I
listen.
feel you on that.
You understand what I'm saying? Like,
I
Jeff,
100%
Right.
as soon as a dude start doing, but I didn't, okay, over my time, niggas who don't know me, like, on a personal level,
Yeah.
might go to niggas who know me and I ask them what I dealing with. That's that, but, and I dealing with work.
I mean that
That's what I doing.
that big
Yeah,
F-150 out there.
But watch out
we ain't
like
gotta
this.
go.
Watch out says like this.
on them 82-inch rims.
Watch out
Yeah,
says like this
work
though.
line. I
Watch
do
out,
that
watch
at
out,
work.
watch out mix up yes. Especially Bahamians. You know, the Bahamas is known as the gateway to the new world. From rum running to other things,
Sponging.
we was the gateway to foreign. So they see a brother like me or you doing good. Like right now, I little pop down. They see me come up tomorrow, you know the first thing they can say, but Jordan selling dope. I can't work hard and put some things in place to make this happen. I take it as a offense because I
Not
working
only
hard,
that.
busting my
No,
ass
not
every
only
day,
that,
and you
not
can tell
only
me I
that.
selling dope.
Not only that, you know, look at it from this way. Even if you is selling dope, you're doing better
taking
than
a
you was
risk.
doing.
Yeah.
You're doing better than what you was doing, right? So why hate the man for that? Why
And I doing
find
better.
something negative for that?
And I don't owe you nothing.
You ain't know nobody nothing. So why find something negative for that? That's that's part of what I hate about this mentality prevalent in our society right now.
But
Niggas
all
don't
is
like to
not
see-
all
niggas
is
don't
not
like to
lost.
see niggas doing good.
I agree.
Niggas don't like to see
No,
niggas doing good. I
all
don't
is not
understand
all is not lost.
it. Niggas who don't even know my name.
No, you right on.
Niggas
these
who
things,
don't
and
even know my name will be talking about me.
They watching your setting.
You understand? He said, "Wait, Brethren, I want to see you do good too." I want to see you do good
That's
too.
It'd be
eating break
easier for
bread.
you. It'd
That's
be
break
easier
bread.
for everybody
Well,
when
that's-
someone else do good.
That's
Well,
break
that's-
bread.
I don't
What's
understand.
wrong with them?
I don't
Especially
understand
when
the
you have a
mentality.
friend. When they do good, that means, you know, you could do good.
All us doing good.
And then,
All
whereas
us
it
do
wouldn't
good.
be a burden on you, them coming to you asking you for help all the time.
But I
So
back to
that's
what-
why I always believe in seeing someone else do good.
back to what I was saying, right? I believe like we have a problem with socialization, and the brothers don't know how to disagree properly. You understand what I'm saying? Disagree without bloodshed. You understand what I'm saying?
Agree to disagree.
But okay, what I wanted to say about that was those of us with sons. I think those of us with sons, I think it on us to change this narrative. I think it on us to make the future better. Because, all right, big man, you got a daughter.
Same.
You understand what I'm saying? You have a daughter, and I have a son. This boy got sons. So, anyway,
I can't guess where you're coming from.
but you see what I'm saying? What type of world we setting up?
But not only that, no.
What type of world we setting up?
Not only that.
Because, hold on now, because I see, boy, I know people who have sons, and the way they coming up, it's like, you can't see this could be the robber and the rapist of the future.
Okay.
You can't see that.
And I so sick and tired of these dumbass females who having these children.
Not Michael Jackson.
No, it ain't that. You see,
I was again.
I sick and tired. No, see, these dumbass females
Oh Lord, they get you again.
who believe that when their child say a cuss word or when
That's
their
funny.
child doing something like that's so funny, they go
I will
bragging to their
slap your
friend.
kid out your mouth.
No, it ain't that. And that's what I saying, man. Knowledge is a serious thing and ignorance voice.
I agree.
What about the guys who got their daughters winding up?
Boy, Lion, I get one. I get one. True story about that. I can
But
tell you
listen,
one.
that
What's
right
this?
there, trust me,
Shango, let me tell you one
If
setting.
Listen to me. If your daughter can whine better than you,
Boy, you in
or
trouble.
good as
You in
you,
trouble.
you got a problem. Big problem.
Man.
Big problem.
Man.
But
let me
they
tell you
don't
something.
see this. They just see this. They just see this when it's too late.
That ain't no entertainment, Lion.
Hold on.
It
That
ain't,
ain't no
it ain't
entertainment.
fun.
That
It
ain't, listen, when you have a fucking big grown pedophile man looking at your daughter and you don't even know he's a pedophile. You understand what I'm saying? And he start plotting while you laughing and that's funny because your little girl over there winding up her little self.
Right.
Like big woman.
Right.
And you think that's funny until she's 13 and fucking pregnant.
I'm getting punched. But what's the setting? I used to check this setting, you know. That wasn't my girl, but we used to mess around. And because she see I guess, more stable than the other guys that she would mess with, right? She used to bring me around her kids. She had a 4-year-old. At the time, my daughter was, I think, 4. And the little girl would start, she play one reggae dance hall. The little girl start dancing. Then when you look, the little girl looking back at it. I looking at this like, and then she trying to ask me when I can bring my little girl around. To do what?
To do what? To learn how to do that? No, sir.
Then they can tell my little girl in murder because the only thing I can bring around there to do is kill a couple because they ain't making no sense.
Yeah.
That don't make no sense.
None.
4-year-old?
None. And it's sad because you got to tell big people this.
But they don't see nothing wrong
You
with
got to
it.
tell big people this. And
They
that's
don't
a
see nothing
sad.
wrong with it.
That's a sad. Because we creating. And guess what? Them same girls right there, them little girls right now, guess what? Guess what they could be in the future? They could be the same girls, them harboring these same fucking niggas who can't stay on the right side of the law in the future.
And I don't know. I don't know if you all notice a trend with going on nowadays. And we go back to our society, whereas we Americanize. Like whereas Bahamian music is our culture, but rap music is our number one music.
You think so?
Yes,
I think
I agree.
gotta be
Yes,
big.
I.
It gotta
No,
be
with
What?
the young
Our
people.
number one music
Rap right
is
now.
rap
I know,
music,
Yeah.
right? And you see how we dressing, you know, and I get to realize now, and some of these girls who like talk this shit, I so hate that shit when they talking about, oh, fuck boys this and fuck boys that. I so hate that shit. What you calling a fuck boy, right? Let me show you what they call a fuck boy. A nigga who dresses up every day in the Jordans, nice Levi jeans, nice designer shirt, and everything. You know what I mean? Never check the dude background, right? Never never know what the hell he just do.
I don't want nobody checking my background.
No, I just saying. This is what, and so what I trying to say, these guys who be talking but fuck boys, they need to blame themselves. You know, because I see guys, like when you can say, well, boy, I like him because he's dressed well. I like the way he's walk. You know, I like how he's moving.
Swag.
He got swag. Yeah, that's swag bullshit. Right? Now, the nigga ain't about nothing. But yet, they still blaming the nigga when the nigga showing you his lifestyle.
So what you saying in a nutshell is, when you get pregnant for a boy who ain't about nothing, and then you end up stuck with a child on your own, it ain't nobody else's fault. Because you see what the nigga... But let me tell you, an argument when I get to that same point. I get this argument a lot of times. Well, niggas, dudes is change. They'll show you one thing and then turn into something else later on.
No, man, niggas just take their mask off. That's all it is. See, it's all about... See, I could relate. You know, I was young before.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
You know, I was young before, too. I know all it takes was to buy a car. When I was 19, 20, all it takes was to buy a car.
We do things that we ain't proud of.
Yeah.
We do things that we ain't proud of. Right now, I'm proud of some things that I
Yeah. Buy a car, be dressed up every day, and you could smash.
Yeah. And some people... we's grown dudes. And what you saying is we done already do some things we ain't proud of. And we, at this point in life, you could see that you made it wrong. Personally, see me, I done already mess up. I done already do some people's done wrong. You know what I mean?
People do. That's balance in life, right? That's balance. So people do you wrong, you do people wrong.
So when it come back to me, I try not to.
No, you can't hurt your head, but
under the best way possible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like our little miscommunication the other night.
Yeah. But like again, like, you know, these females is indulgent. I remember this girl can tell me, I ain't gonna lie, I like a little tugging, and I go, fuck you, man, you like a little tugging, and I go, what you trying to say? I like when a nigga dress like, you know, always wearing tennis, and come on, so nothing else. Nigga could be dumb as a bot, and all he need to do is wear some tennis and he smash. And you satisfied with that?
See, they like for us to look like Batman.
Yeah, that's so stupid, but they'll run straight past the normal working man.
Hard-working fella, what ready to help you out once you loyal, ready to help yourself.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, and a lot of them too would just make me laugh. Right?
That's why it's a cut now.
Yeah, when they're young and in their prime, these guys, they look dead good. They go running around giving Tom, Dick, and Harry the Watusi.
Yeah.
Right? And when they start
getting mashed up and
mashed down, when the other guys,
when the younger
guys,
other
generation of guys come,
it's that pump dance.
Then they want to start talking about they want to settle down and they want to find a man.
Good man.
That time, guess what? Your name's still around the place. Ain't nothing changed. That's staying still on you.
And what's the setting? Let me show you how that has contributed to the murders. The fellas grow up mentally weak. They don't, like you said, they have no knowledge of self.
Microwave right? Babies,
Wendy's,
no Pizza Hut, Kentucky
so
babies.
They don't know who they self. They don't know who.
Microwave babies.
Yeah, they ain't over this road.
So they don't know who they is, right? So if you don't know yourself, you don't stand for that nigga for anything. So you come on, you get this fella. He looking for, like they say, getting where you're feeling. He looking to get in somewhere, right?
I see that. That was deep.
Bang. So now he meet this nice young thing. She want this, she want that, she want this, she want... Because, you know, a lot of people going up a bunch of ambulance.
Yeah.
Wah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
So what's this now?
Mm-hmm.
The fella ain't got no skill, no trade, no knowledge or nothing. So what he got to do now? He want to provide for this girl because he want this girl.
Yeah.
Because it's natural for a man to love a woman. So now what he got to do? He know how to rob.
He end up in the bad man.
He know how to thief.
Yeah, he end up in the bad man.
It's easy to kill. He get one gun. So now he can end up down this road. So the only nigga, the boys would contribute and do it, you know. These little things, these girls who don't have no ambition
And that's
and
why-
no mental fortitude to say, okay, let me go there and pound
No
the
drive.
pavement, no
But that's
drive,
why-
and try and make
that's
something
why
happen.
I bring up
No
the
ambition.
example.
None.
That's why I bring up the example for the little girls who's like to wind up themselves. Because that's what they could be in the future.
But what's the setting? Me and one of my homegirls them was having a conversation the other day. I said, let me ask you a question. If you was a grown woman, right? Let's say you 30. You was a grown woman. You making an exorbitant amount of money. You have more than enough, right? What is it that you're looking for in a man? You have money. You have your own house, this and that. So you ain't looking for money from a man. So
What's she looking for?
at the end of the day, I feel that if you have everything you want, that puts you in a position to now say, you could filter through the garbage and say, okay, this is what I really want in a man. Because you don't need him for nothing. So he can't dictate to you what you have to be. So you can find somebody who you could really connect with. You know this woman tell me, I don't care how much money I get. He better be bringing some money to the table. I say, well, for you.
Well, I mean, anyway, I can't blame her. You know what I mean? I can't blame her.
Well, Shango, my thing is this. Okay, if you waking, if you was a man making your good money, right? She's a woman making big money too, right?
Yeah.
Bills is, y'all don't even think with bills because you know you can set up them online account now anyway. Well, automatically when the bill do it get paid. So you don't even see when that come up. You say,
No,
sir,
you're right.
you ain't thinking about money. What's left to think about? Somebody who you really want to be with. She says she want to be with somebody that bringing this money. She don't care.
Well, money go where money lies. That's how they have it. You know what I mean? I don't blame a woman. I don't blame a woman. I have daughters. Oh, I always
understand
remember
that.
I don't blame a woman if I send my daughter off to school and she have a degree and she happens to get a good job. I mean, not all every time you get a degree you end up with a good
No.
job. But I don't expect her to grab no
No, I don't want to get no
shit
bum.
head.
Now. Don't get no bum.
just because he dressed good or his family got money. Nigga, you ain't got no money.
But what about this?
What you doing?
Shango.
So I would want my daughter and I will teach my daughters to let a man meet them halfway.
Bang, I can agree with that. Because watch this.
Okay?
What about
but
them
not to
said,
just sit down there all day
and don't do shit.
and don't do nothing because she making money. So I understand what she said.
But what about this? What about this? What about the young girls them will sit down and don't do nothing, don't have no trade, no knowledge, and nothing, and they got to put up with a man abuse. They got to get cut up. They got to deal with the man cheating on them, bringing home all kind of disease, bringing home all kind of outside training, all these things.
Yeah.
Because why? They can't afford to take care of themselves. Mommy and daddy ain't gonna take care of all your life, you know.
You're
What
right.
about them? That's why you got to teach your daughter how to be independent. Independent don't mean you don't need a man, you know.
No, that's
Independent,
what a lot
all
of
the
them
independent
mistaken.
means is
You can handle
you
yourself
can handle
if push
yourself
comes to
and make
shove.
something happen.
Yeah.
But you might be independent of needing somebody to take care of you and deal with your bills. But at the end of the day, my philosophy is man and women need each other. We need each other. So you as an independent woman might be independent financially, but when it comes down to somebody who you really want to be with, somebody who you really looking to be with and love, but you got to find somebody that you all two meet on the same page. People that say opposite attract, right? But in my opinion, that's a physical thing because geeks usually love hot girls. Because she's sexy, she can't on board. A geek ain't want a geek because there is a geek. But mentally and
Why
personality
you
wise,
gotta call me out like that?
you need you need
I
somebody.
do you nothing this week.
You need somebody that have some kind of resemblance to your pathway and your mindset. Because if you all don't have the same morals, especially when it comes to bringing up kids and things, it can always be a conflict, boy.
See,
Always.
Well, that's in the world of utopia you're talking about there, King. Because you got many people. You got men will meet women, and when they first meet them in the first year or so, they seem to be the perfect mate.
That's infatuation.
No, it's not. They seem to be the perfect mate until their real side come out. Some people just can hide their real side longer than others.
That's true, I guess. But the lie always got to come out.
I don't have that problem. With
Yeah, and it goes both ways. You see what I said? It goes both ways.
I get a philosophy for them, you know. I tell them to sit to me. I want to see your voice. I don't want you come up. Hey, when you see me a female and she come at me all prim and proper all the time, that's turn me off, boy. I don't see the bad in you, boy, because I can know who you really is. See,
I don't see no bad.
when you see, my thing is this: when you show me, or when you only show me good, when you bring that bad side out, you trying to catch me off guard. I feel like you switch, but you ain't really switch.
That's
You just
the real
showing
you.
who you really is.
That's the real you.
Let me see who you is from the start.
So what about this? What about females thinking having an attitude is cute nowadays? Y'all notice that?
Yeah, they no good, man.
Man, we could go on about that.
Boy, they no good.
That, hey,
Attitude.
that right there.
Like
your
that's-
arm.
that's
This
an
is
imprint.
cute, like this is a turn on. Like this is supposed to be a turn on. You know, acting
Hey.
funny and
They ain't
Stupid.
even
stupid.
get, they ain't even get manners no more. You tell them good night, they look at you.
Hold on. What about guys who doing good? Hey, King, remember, we had a conversation with one boy, me and you, recently. And the boy was saying, whatever you do, don't marry no professional guy. You remember that?
That's
He said
a
that
gal who doing better than you.
I ain't know if necessarily doing better than you,
But once
but
you're
you're
a
doing
professional-
good. You know what the fella say? The fella say, boy, he don't have no say. It sound like to me what he's saying is he don't have no say in nothing.
Cut it. Go, hold on, Jamal. He can sit down and tell you.
He tell
tell us
us. Nigga, tell us that.
Say he don't have no say.
No, he
He
ain't
ain't
say
say-
that.
What he's
That's
saying is, where he wife so professional and she used to so being bigoted and being the boss to wife, she's bringing the same attitude who I'm trying to run him.
Nigga say he don't have no choice in certain situation, brethren.
Well, that is Rocket's boat. What the hell? If he can stay there, huh?
Hold on, but
if I was any woman and I don't care how much money you making, you gonna respect me as the man.
But the brother said,
No, not as a man, as the man.
Oh, fuck. These boys. All right,
Different
check out.
setting.
The fella
You
say,
know?
the fella say,
Or
listen, no
I
matter,
can deal with you.
no
Simple.
matter what, don't marry a professional woman. That's what he say. Now that made me
Cool.
wonder because you gotta wonder because all guys ain't broke.
No,
All ain't broke. Some of
all
them-
ain't
some-
making money either.
No, but some of them are providing for themselves and their responsibilities. You
And
understand?
I always say that, you know, Jamal. With me, I wasn't like looking for nobody like who ain't broke or who
Yeah.
who you know, who got this big money and nothing. The only thing I would like in a woman is like if things get rough, she be able to handle herself, not me. Don't worry about me. I always can flick in, do what I gotta do.
Yeah.
But once you could handle yourself, you know, but it hard to like be around, like deal with anybody, whereas if you was the breadwinner and something was to happen, she can hold it down a little bit.
you're right.
And you know, when it comes to that, you know that's that's a lot of reasons why the divorce rate is so high also in
Monetary.
homes. Yeah, financial. You know, and that's sad, but it's just the way it is. You know.
Boy, we could go on.
Yeah, we could go on and
go
on
on.
and on, but
But you know what? We can jump on the topics that we have.
Yeah.
So the next thing you got. This one is a doozy.
Boy,
This
don't
one-
jack me up.
I don't
please.
even know which one this is, but
Please
boy.
don't jack me up. Just don't jack
All
me
right.
up.
All right. This week we had a situation. Well, it was reported in the media, and not only on social media, in the media, that a young lady was arrested and charged for not reporting that her kids was being molested by her boyfriend.
God,
Jesus Christ. Father.
holy crap.
Different setting. But listen to me. Right now, you jack. I tell you don't jack me up.
I mean to do it.
Oh boy, I'm wounded.
Hold on, say that again.
Yeah, repeat that, please. I ain't gonna hear
She-
you, but you say something else.
Was arrested and charged.
I'm
I
reminded.
didn't see the paper myself, but I
I'm
got
reminded.
several pictures of this front cover of this newspaper.
It's on the news too. Free
that
news.
she was charged for not reporting
Abuse.
abuse, sexual abuse of her children.
Flip.
Hold on. That's the same story with the guy who, when they had running around social media, say he raped a 6, a 7, and an 8
Yeah, that's
year
him.
old.
Yeah, that's
that's
him.
it.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh
That's it.
God!
And the mother of the girlfriend. Apparently, she was charged too.
And you saying that the girlfriend knew or someone gave her a heads up.
To the charges
Uh,
that was placed against her,
Yeah.
she knew. Now, only thing I could gather from that is maybe the little girl, because apparently the oldest one was like 8 or 9.
Yeah.
And it sounded like, according to the charges placed against her, that she knew or she was told and she didn't do nothing about it.
So, I mean, let me get your opinion on that. You know, just...
Yeah, well, mine.
No, I mean, just not... We don't have to run on with an opinion. Just one opinion with this question I asked. What y'all think they should do with that girl? We ain't even starting with the dude yet. What y'all think they should do with her?
Oh boy, listen to me.
Go ahead, King.
And I speaking from the perspective of a father, from a perspective of a man who have some kind of say on this topic.
And we assume it that she is guilty.
Yeah. I see her as a
We
man.
don't know, but according to the charges laid against her,
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
go ahead.
apparently knowing what's happening. I have a daughter, Shango. And for me right now, to come under the knowledge that her mother is in relationship with a person that is abusing my daughter sexually,
any kind of abuse, but yeah.
but it's a sexual case.
Yeah.
So abusing my daughter sexually, right?
So, Jordan, you trying to tell me now you will commit a crime to go to jail to get him?
Let's wait, see what he say.
Listen, let me elaborate, man. 'Cause
Okay.
right now, I feel this because I have a daughter, boy. My daughter 4 years old, boy. I love my, like you just say, you see me and my daughter out on a date, King. Watch this. For me to come under that knowledge that her mommy is not, y'all don't take me out of context now. She have a good mother will never allow that. My knowledge, she will never allow that. You understand? But I just saying, it's hypothetical now. For me to come under that knowledge that her mother noticed, and report this to the authorities, and ain't tell me but this, what should happen to the mother? Old boy, all I can tell them, they better lock up for ICO. Because I will deal with you ask me if I commit a crime. No, I can commit no crime.
Just to go to catch them in
I
jail.
can commit no crime. I commit crimes.
So you can make sure go where you can
I
get
want to
next
see
time.
him.
Yeah.
But I want to see your face. Because why? That's your child. That ain't a nigga child. How you as a mother? You's a mother. You and that little girl have the same past.
What you think caused that? Fear?
Shango,
I know what it is.
listen to me. You know,
What,
it's couple
blind
things
love
that can be
or
you
what?
don't love lion. It's these same things he gets. They get the niggas them, bringing them $1 or $2. The fella might be bringing no big money, you know. But he might be taking one of two things.
Yeah.
You understand? And she can't let go of that because, like we say, that some of these, I don't know her situation. But like I say, some of these girls ain't virtuous at all. So therefore, these men them paying these bills and they making things happen. And because the fact that you can't go on, the moment you get treated and you think you're woman and this and that, to the one, a lot of girls them don't disrespect their parents' home anyway. So they can't go back there.
But you know, there's many cases where children try to tell their mother.
They try to tell the
they
mother
take
and
up
watch
for the
what's happened.
husband
They
or the
take care
boyfriend.
for the man.
believe
And
this-
I think that's what
I
was
believe-
going on.
Yeah, I believe this is such a case because that's why I believe she ended up getting charged because
Because
the little
the
girl,
child probably
the
reported
oldest-
to mommy.
probably
oldest smart
one.
enough to say.
Exactly. And guess what? Let me give you my take on this now. I think it's that some of these females, listen, whether as bad as it sounds, some of these females just desperate to have a man.
Oh yeah.
Some of them just desperate to have a man, like, because you want to see, like,
You know
how
that's
fast-
sickening, right?
That's right. Let me show you something.
beyond
let me
sickening.
say, I ain't have no daughters. That's how they say.
Yeah.
I ain't got no daughters.
I have 3 daughters.
I have one.
I have a 15-year-old, I have a 14-year-old, and I have a 2-year-old.
Daughter.
daughters.
Yes.
So let me talk first and you get on that. But let me show you something. That situation there, without even having a daughter, Bridget, I have a son. And the same thing could happen to a son same way. But guess what? Like you say, but they might as well just listen to me. I ain't can just go kill nobody. You understand what I'm saying? You ever heard of waterboarding and fucking pulling off niggas' fingernails
Everything,
and
man.
shit like that?
You talking
Imagine
waterboard?
torture. You understand what I'm saying? Because
Let
you
me
need
show you what I
to.
can do, yo.
And I ain't talking about the nigga. I talking about the
The
fucking
mother.
girl.
Okay.
If the child come to you and say, "Mommy, so and so doing
Touching
so
me.
and so,"
Yeah.
but you got to be fucking crazy if you don't fucking act on it or something.
But I passionate, but this is okay. Right now, this get me fucked right up playing.
So and so doing so and so, and you ain't doing nothing about it because that's your boyfriend.
You talking about
What?
love? Love? Boy, Lion, you
Yeah,
would
like,
love
ain't
that.
no fucking
But
box.
like y'all
Hey.
say we look at the newspaper and everything now. First of all, we didn't even know if that girl head fucking good. I mean, her head obviously ain't no fucking
I
good.
remember from school, you know.
She what used to go beacon or something.
And
Is that girl?
Oh, boy, you trying to tell me I been, you trying to tell
She
me
only
I
could have fucking
you
been.
trying to tell me I
Beacon.
been Beacon?
And I know some children who be in Beacon school got more sense than that.
She graduated the same school you graduated from. That
Yeah.
finance loop slash jacket with high. But
Holy
what's the
shit.
setting? What's the setting? She was one of them set. I used to see her around. I can't talk about her personally this day.
Because she
I
always
know
like
her.
secretive.
What? No, you know secretive, you know. She's them said like go out, drink, party and things. You think she ain't got no job?
She got treated, apparently.
She used from when I used to see her around. She used to like be out. Now I can't say I know her.
Lion.
I cannot say I know her. Do not take me out of context. But I used to see her around.
And we don't know if this.
I thought she didn't have no kids.
Well, I will be honest with you, like I was saying earlier, right? I have a 14-year-old, I have a 15-year-old, a 14-year-old, and a 2-year-old. And I always had a problem with, like, things like they sleeping out,
All them setting, mix up setting.
whereas, like sleeping by their
This
friends.
one, that one, Cody, you know what kind
This
of
one,
this.
that one,
I
by
know
the.
what-
I don't care where they sleep.
God, the churn.
If you ain't under your ma or you ain't under me, I don't trust no one. And especially my 14 and 15-year-olds. Right now, I can be honest with you. My honest answer, like what I do, if something like that was to happen in my situation, I can be honest with you, I don't even know.
Can't say.
I can't say.
You really don't know for sure.
But I know one thing.
I can't say.
It ain't gonna be nothing good.
It ain't gonna be
I
nothing
know
nice.
it ain't gonna be nothing good.
It ain't gonna be nothing nice.
Nothing good.
Nothing nice.
So that's why I say I don't know what I will do. So I always try to give people advice. You know, people just trust people too much. You see what I'm saying? Especially with your little youngins. I don't care where they go, who they with, or anything like that. Talking about slumber party and sleepover and sleeping by this person. I say like, because, you know, I have daughters who I have one of my daughters don't live with me. I can't control everything they
Every
do.
option.
You see what I said? I can hardly control what I fucking do home with myself, yeah. No, but I just said, but I just try all I could
To make sure everything
to
proper.
make sure when you see, one time my daughter came to me and asked me, say, if she could sleep by her friend. My boy, she had to cry.
Doesn't know what I'm on. Hey, and what's this? What's this? If I don't know that parent person, like one of y'all, nah, not saying that somebody you know cannot be a predator, you know.
Yeah, you're right. 'cause
Right.
You know them.
But
You see, predators, you could be talking, you don't know who predators are.
But at the end of the day, I feel like I trust Shango or Jamal to keep my child. I feel that. Because I know y'all are some. Y'all ain't just positive brothers, but y'all have the African state of mind. The African state of mind does not bring harm. The African state of mind
Exactly.
is love.
Exactly.
So I can trust y'all. But they say, somebody I don't know, I don't know what you do in your house. I don't know how you come up.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about you. I don't know your moral compass. I don't know nothing about you. And I must let my girl, my little daughter go there. Me? My daughter don't live with me. My daughter just moved back Freeport. So what happened when she's away? I don't know. But I can say this. If I have a say and a choice, if I don't know that parent and I don't know what you about, brother, sleep well.
I don't care if I know them or not. All right? is just what it is. I never ever agreed with kids or especially daughters sleeping out.
Doing a sleepout thing.
I never agreed with that. Even though, like I say, it may happen.
We grew up. We know what is happening.
Yeah. Right.
That's when the niggas is plot.
Punching.
But my thing is,
That's when the niggas is plot.
but what possibly could go through, how old he was, 33 or something like that.
30 or 31. Something.
What if he ain't mentally ill?
He is. He gotta be.
And I don't, and you know why?
Gotta be.
And I still will put him in a 55-gallon drum, cut up and light him a
Yeah,
fire.
but then, yeah.
We'll put some gas on and light him a fire after
You
he cut
gave
up.
him the easy way out.
No, that's
No,
easy.
why I say that because a mentally ill person wouldn't even do that.
No, but Shango, what I saying? What I saying?
You see what I said?
What's this? What's
These dudes got all of their
All their
sense,
sense and
but a
practice
lot
and
of
us.
people think they could get away
With these mix-up things.
with these things.
And obviously, he had a platform.
He
to
actually
get away.
thought he could have get away. Yeah, he actually was. You know what? I hope that girl in jail. She in jail, right?
Yeah, they remind her. They remind her.
And she
ain't
need
giving
not
no
to
bail.
come out.
They ain't giving no bail.
That's worse to me. That worse than murder.
Watch this. If you
Because
ask me,
right
me
now,
guilty.
them
Me
children.
guilty.
No, right now, them children
Suffering
can have
for their
to
life.
grow up
I tried more of that.
knowing that happened.
And their mother didn't do
And their mother
nothing.
didn't do shit.
Protect them. They protect them. You gotta protect your
That's
kids.
a life to live, hey?
Listen to
You
me,
could
old boy.
imagine that. You could imagine.
Tango.
You could imagine the
Plan.
insecurity. You could imagine the distrust.
Right
You
now.
could imagine. Hey, you could imagine the distrust and the hate they will have for men.
All right, you know, just stop. You going down the same road again. I
No,
don't know.
hey, you could imagine. You see what I said?
So now they're on the
That's-
other side of the road.
You take away them children innocence. See, we ain't talking. See, like I said, I have a 14 and 15-year-old also, and I have a 2-year-old. We ain't talking about that age. I'm talking about 6, 7, and 8. What the fuck you could possibly be thinking?
Take the
To, what gone through your mind? Like, I mean, come on, innocent, vulnerable.
Hold on, let me ask you a question, brother. Let me ask you a question. And you know, he's a fuck up nigga. How the fuck, excuse my cousin, but I passionate about this. How the fuck you, as a big man, me I 26, getting on 27, could catch a fucking hard on for 6, 7, 8-year-old child, boy?
You know what
How
they
you
need to
gonna
do
do
with
that?
him? You know what they need to do with him? They need to just let him loose in jail and let niggas bongie him to death. Just, and just cut his throat afterwards.
I get a fuck up question, though. I get a massive question. Where this child them daddy is? Where the daddy is?
That's why.
Where the daddy is?
Because
The
do
liar.
they
Daddy-
have a daddy?
Where the daddy is?
Where their daddy is? You right with that?
Because if that's my daughter,
You right with that?
they could be having another case. They trying to solve how I murder him.
God, it'll be the
Now,
worst thing they ever
that-
seen about
that's a situation there. We don't know how, if she
Sick.
was trying to make her daddy, make them kids daddy, like trying to, keep them away from their daddy. Maybe,
Yeah,
like
we
I
don't
say,
know.
she
Yeah, we
might
don't
have
know.
problem. See, now, this talk show here, all talk shows are just opinions.
Yeah.
Everything is in facts.
And this the padded room.
Yeah. So
So this
what
a
I am saying,
particular type of talk show.
And we
right
real with this shit.
what if, he probably was, he was ignorant to the fact that, he probably never even knew what was going on. Their daddy or daddies or whoever, and maybe she could have even been keeping them away because of that. Because I sure if he was around, alive, and well, and fit, like, he would have been able to visit his children or pick up his children, and I sure they would have whispered that to him.
same way
And,
you mentioned-
and
the
let me
same
tell
way
you
you
something. This situation would have been dealt with long time. He probably would have done killed that dude. He probably would have done killed her, or they would have been arrested long time.
As a man.
And that's sad. When a child have to go to school, and report it to somebody. Now, hey, let me tell you something, man. You know, the innocence, you know how much, hey, trust me, huh? I feel that, boy. That's a serious thing. I feel that. And let's make no mistake about it. I really believe some more people need to step up because I think a lot of this shit just be going on.
Hold on. You
talking about a lot of shit?
Hold on. You believe a lot of this shit is... Boy, I 33. So you know how much fucking girls I meet in my years who this shit then fucking happened to?
Jamal, you all older than me. I 26. You know how much girls I meet and tell me this one or that one and touch them?
You know how much time
They
this done
uncle
happen?
or the family friend or somebody then fuck with
Wait,
them.
listen, a lot of these old... Boy, you see
These
same
mothers ain't
fucking-
nothing.
Hold on, you see these same mothers and Grammys who around there giving these guys them all these fucking bad advice? A lot of them need to be where she fucking going.
You're right with that.
Where she
A lot of
is.
them need where she going.
Enough for them.
A lot of them. For the same shit, dog. Because a lot of these guys are now fuck up because of the same shit, dog.
Getting bad advice from their ma.
How the fuck?
Oh,
you
they
could
mother
allow
ain't
your
protecting
own
them?
Exactly.
Daughter, your own daughter. Your own daughters?
What's
How the
this?
fuck?
Hold on, what's the setting? When Philip been in the shop this morning, right?
Rasta.
The nigga almost is locked up.
What the fuck?
He checking his little thing, you know. He check this thing. He meet a weekend by a company, right? Not knowing she's on summer job, you know. Pump thing. He gone, he start talking to the girl from the job. He gone to the house. Knock on the door. Introduce himself to the mother of the child, you know. I come to see such and such. A 15-year-old, you know.
I know all this dude was.
This fella's big man of the school.
How old?
I can't tell you the exact age how he was at the time, but he was younger, but he was in it. He's 20-year-old. This is a 15-year-old. Watch this. Hold on. The little girl, you know some of these little girls, they just be mature.
Jordan,
But
I don't
watch
give
I
a
say you.
shit what you
But
say.
the mother, hold on. Like I said, he meet her working to a job. He didn't know that was summer job. He figured, young thing, working.
Yeah.
He go on to the house, introduce himself to the mother. The mother used to allow the girl to go out with the fella. The mother used to take money from the fella to help pay the bills in the house. The mother used to allow the nigga to sleep in the house.
No.
And then when the little girl gone missing for a week or so, she called the fella, tell him, say the police looking for him. But you allow it, use the mother. You're 15-year-old, messing with big man, and you letting the nigga in the house, sleeping in the house, and paying bills in the house. And you talking shit, but you want to lock the nigga up? You need to get locked up.
All y'all need to go together.
You ain't into nothing. But as a lot of these, I ain't saying all, a lot of these mothers ain't into nothing.
They
They
ain't
choking,
worth shit.
they need to cut her ass, and they need to get locked up, boy. Trust me.
They ain't
Because
worth
they
shit.
playing. They playing. How you gonna let a 15-year-old, your 15-year-old child go? You imagine your 14 or 15-year-old daughter, a nigga, 20-something out of school, come to your house to come pick her up.
My 15-year-old still look but 8 or 9.
Don't matter how she look. You can imagine a nigga come to your house, but he come to pick that up.
Like,
20-something.
Jordan, like I can say again, I
But
don't
I'd
even
slap
know
you
what I'll
down from
do.
your walk up the...
I don't
Well,
even
you
know
was-
what I'll do.
I would slap you right down, boy. You mix up me. My 15-year-old daughter, you talking about, you come and pick up, and the mother allowing it, and she accepts it. That's the thing. That's what I tell you, but these women, them, with the end of the nothing, they ain't virtuous, and they ain't trying to do nothing. You accepting money from the nigga to pay bills in your house. How you think them little niggas, them on the rocks get marched down from the teacher? This nigga put your child in school, high school, and bring home washing machine and stove and thing. And you ain't questioning these things?
Niggas putting
Your
wood on
son,
him.
and come to
Teacher
find out
putting
the
wood on
teacher
him.
marching him down, putting wood on the little boy, and you can tell me everything cool?
Hey,
But from your bring these things, where this come from? I ain't buy this.
if we don't change this,
I will
we right
spoil
now,
it.
this
Ain't into
we
nothing.
we growing up, we in a sick generation, and like
Sick.
as us three right here, we could make noise and complain all we want. All of us are fathers, and it's our time. Us
step up.
knowing that this shit has happened, and this is our time to try to change that as much as we could.
And guess what? You're right. This the time for us. Look out.
Because I don't know what the fuck happened to the other generation, because they always talking about us. Y'all ever hear them
They
people
trying
like
to talk about
our
his bad.
That
We
was
more
over.
aware than
And
them.
I ask
That was
them,
over. That
who the
was
fuck
over.
raised these? Who raised us?
You see murderers. You see, but you know what let me tell you something. You know what I hate the most? I hate when people repeat things with no kind of grounding behind it.
They hear it and it sound good, so they want talking.
Okay, I can give you the perfect example right
See
now.
it.
When people say, well, I get beaten and they ain't kill me. And that's what make me who I is today. But I fucking hate that shit.
Yeah.
You know why? Because if you go to Fox Hill,
Oh, let me get beaten.
all of them get beaten the same way. So guess what? When you beat your child, because it come from slavery, when you beat your child and you only beating them out of your anger,
You ain't
for
disciplining them. You
for
just want to
whatever
cut up.
whatever the situation is, would you confronted with that child? When you beat them, you ain't solving nothing.
I could agree with you now.
And guess why? And guess what? But you always is here anytime this abuse, anytime somebody abuse their child, like go online, video go viral.
Yeah.
Right? Well, I got beaten seeing me. I got beat with drop guard. I got beat with this and that. And it ain't kill me. Well, what that mean? Them niggas in Fox Hill ain't get killed neither, and that's what they fucking is in Fox Hill.
No, but what's the
They
saying?
ain't get killed neither.
What's the
And
setting?
everybody is say this dumb shit. I ain't kill me. Well, it ain't kill you, but guess what? It ain't make you a
Better
It ain't
person.
make you a better person either.
I-
So you gotta
I ain't got no problem with
case
beating
by
you know.
case. No, I ain't got no problem with it either.
But
'cause
my
I
thing is
strike
this.
my own.
My thing is this. You gonna beat a child when you get mad? No. From you see the child do wrong. You tell them, stop. That is not the way to do it. That's discipline. Discipline ain't beating a child. Discipline is after you done put the knowledge in them that what they doing is wrong. That's the consequence. Discipline ain't beating ain't discipline.
I hardly ever had to beat my children.
But look at my little boy, only 4, and
I tear up some ass now.
I mean, yeah, I agree. I
My
had to
little
spank
babies
him
get it too,
once or
but
twice, but I had to.
from the
but
sound
I
of
only
my
do
voice.
it. I only
Right.
exactly.
Yeah.
See,
From
the sound
that's
of
the
my
thing.
voice.
See, that's the thing.
Let me
If
show you
you
how
could
joke
talk
it is.
to your child in a certain tone of voice, and they know you serious and you were playing, then you know you getting somewhere.
Watch your serious levels. The
Then
other
you
day,
know you
the other
getting
day I
some
was white by
But some
my
of these
little girl.
children need 2x4 across.
Some of them
fucking
need
down.
it.
But
Some
watch
of
how
them
serious
need
it
it.
is.
Some of them need it.
But that's
hold
when
on,
you
hold on.
ain't put the right
King,
thing in them from small.
King,
Exactly,
Jimmy,
that's
hold on.
true.
Give me a second. Y'all remember the video like 2 years ago with the little boy in 8 Mile Rock
Holding on the tree.
holding on the tree and
Oh,
his
my
daddy
God,
fucking
yeah.
ripping
Yeah.
him?
Yeah.
Now, boy, I post that video so much times and I give my opinion on that dog. Look here. All I can say, big man, you fuck up somewhere along the way.
Yeah, that's all it is.
You fuck up somewhere along the way.
Yeah.
Now, some of the kids is do what the fuck they want to do.
Yeah, yes.
But that's not the majority.
But you can't, you fucking strap your child
That's
to
half
a
off, King.
fucking tree and whip him.
That's
and
stupid.
everybody can tell you, you was a real father, that's a good daddy, this and that. Where the fuck you was before he was doing this shit?
You know where they learned that
That was
from?
where you was
whatever
when
it
he's
is.
showing his signs.
You know, but wherever you was before he was learning the same behavior what you beating him for, wherever you was then,
She teach him it. Because this man, children don't do
We-
what children
the
don't do what
same
you
thing-
say, you know,
the same
kid.
thing that we did.
Children do what they see, my lord.
humans, everybody, oh yeah, that's a good daddy, that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah,
Jackasses.
whatever.
Jackasses.
Where the fuck he was when this little boy was learning how to behave this way?
You supposed to put that
You
put that discipline in prior to that.
You could strap him to a tree and whip him like a fucking
Slave.
slave.
And
That's what you doing?
and that's okay.
And people recording it.
And that's okay.
That's fine. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do.
My thing is discipline supposed to be within
Well,
the
look here.
home, my lord. You
Look
don't
here,
embarrass
let
your
me show you
children
why.
and do these things
If
like
my
that.
little
Make your
boy-
voice.
My little boy.
It used to make me voice when someone put their hand on me.
And in public, that's voice.
But
It used to
people
make
can't
me
realize
voice.
I
that.
want
I
rebel.
realize that type. When I get
people
cut
think
off,
it's
when
better.
I get
Better.
I get voice.
You want to
People
rebel.
think
Yeah, I
it
wanna
make them
rebel.
better. People think it make them better humans.
When I was young, I could remember. I mean, I don't want to say nothing, no personal story, but I could remember. My old mom was the type who used to like cut your ass.
He put
They
it on
go
you.
at school. And every time he do that, and as I get older, I get worse. You see, until one time, when he did do that in front of some of my friends, we had it out. Like, we ain't physically fight. I cussed him to the dogs, and as a 16-year-old. Let me tell you something. For that, me going to school, knowing I need school stuff and things like that, for 2 years, I ain't speak to my old man. For 2 whole fucking years for that.
Cool.
For 2 years, I ain't speak to him. You hear me? So, that kind of shit don't work, boy. That right there, when you reach a certain age, boy, that right there, that cause you to rebel. Like when people be still beating their 14 and 15-year-old children, that ain't a good thing. You see what I said? I could remember.
That should at least tell you that you make a wrong step.
Somewhere.
And guess what? For those of us with young kids, we gotta take this serious.
I come in from school. I
gotta take this serious.
I used to work to make sure I don't have to fuck with my old man. I used to work through the whole summer babysitting my little fucking cousin to get fucking money for school. I see one time it was so serious, and like I walking from school, my old man passed and stopped. Like he was gonna give me a ride. You know what he do? I walk fucking, he see I walk straight past, and he fucking push out because he know. And all I saying to myself, I just telling you, when you young, all I saying to myself, when I see him, because like, how I remember that, like I was like, my heart started beating. I say, boy, I hope this nigga don't try nothing again. So I get one rage in me. I say to myself, this nigga fucking touch me.
Yeah, you ready.
It could be a fucking war. And he see the look, and guess what? When he pull on the side, he see I ain't coming to that. I continue walking. I must see that but fucking 3 more miles to walk. And I walk.
Walk that.
I walked that before I fucking think I'm there. My big brother had to come to me and tell me, say, bye. Because when you see a certain age, you start getting stubborn.
Well,
my big brother come to me and tell me, say, bye, you need to talk to the old man, bye. You know what I mean? I say, talk to the old man. And I explain to him. While I explaining to him, I crying.
Passionate.
You see what I saying? And then he convinced me to go on the old man job. But when the old man see me, boy, trust me, he's never so happy in his life, boy. He had to sit me down and talk to me. You see what I saying? Because they had to tell him, say, boy, this nigga is a different little boy you got. This nigga don't take them shit serious. Yeah. Hold with that. That's my personal experience.
Personal setting.
I telling you, boy, I never used to play that, boy.
Like you
that's
say,
why.
Django.
I mean, I cut my children ass and things like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we had those situations,
but
right now,
you don't abuse the
but
children.
right now,
and
at this age, like
you make
my
them
children,
knowledgeable.
I'll shout. I don't even curse at my children.
No, I don't. Man, come on, man. I don't even curse around my child.
You see what I said? No, I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I wrong. I wrong about it.
I slip, but I don't do it intentionally.
I don't curse around my son.
I don't curse at them. I just be like, man, y'all ain't effing. No, like, you're grumbling to myself.
He at that age where he don't miss nothing.
No,
yeah.
sir.
I can't listen to music with cursing around him. Because if he hear it, he can say, Daddy, that boy say bad word.
Yeah.
That boy say bad word. Then I tell him.
But that's a good thing. They
that's
are
a
well.
bad word.
He
That's a bad word.
They are
and
well.
he can't say it.
Okay,
but
they are well.
But you saying, and then you saying it.
Yeah.
So what's that? You
I
say,
can't
boy,
do that.
make you a hypocrite. That make you look
hypocrite.
fool.
That make me a hypocrite.
I tell you the other day, what's the movie? The other day, I buy my little girl, mommy, them and thing, you know. And she, though, can't know what the mommy and thing, right? Me sure the, and boy, listen to me, I don't care what nobody tell me. A woman can talk all the shit they want to tell you, but they don't need no man. Boy, children need a father in their life.
Yeah.
What's the setting?
Right with that.
Need them.
My little daughter, what's this? My little girl, mommy, I'd say she's a good mother. Right? I would say that. She, my little girl, she telling her something to flick and tell her, behave yourself. But my little girl, she, children, they boisterous, they have their own opinion. They young.
Especially once they get to that age.
You understand? They want to try things themselves. They want to experience things, right? She trying to tell her, cool it down, and she don't listen. Old boy, he put on bass in my voice, and he calling him, hey! And he calling him. Boy, you believe this little girl jump? I don't, but she wasn't expecting that. She had a voice of the Lord, man. She had my voice. And she could fall right in line. But listen to me. Parenthood is a partnership, boy. Even if you and that woman ain't together, you all got to come together on a mature level and raise these children, boy. And discipline, like I say, like we say, discipline ain't beating, you know. Discipline is putting the knowledge in a child here that what you are doing is wrong.
And you gotta.
And when you do wrong, it's consequences to do wrong. Beating ain't a solution, no. Beating is the punishment.
Now they do it more than once.
That's why I
twice.
say beating is the punishment. Because,
You
okay,
did it wrong,
you tell a child
fight
something.
them, you have to.
If you tell a child something 3 times, let's just say 3 times as a figure. You tell a child something 3 times, they should catch that and know that you don't agree with that. That's not what they're supposed to be doing. So when they do that 4th time, you no more talking. You got to get spanked or you get punished. You go in the corner, whatever it
But
is.
plenty of these mothers is want to be acting like them and they children is company, especially friends. And then when they daughter start cutting their eye and talking back to them, then they want to try it out.
They want
hit
beat
them
them
and
and
beat
go
them
Right,
and
dog shit out of them.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're the one what developed this.
Exactly.
You developed this.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
You see? You
Because you
take
know
it.
why? Because you ain't take it serious
Yeah.
from long time.
When you supposed to.
just start now, decide you want to take it
Yeah.
serious after the little girl or the little child, then start throwing shame on you.
Exactly.
After the little child and start making you shame,
Then-
now you want to take
And
it
you
as
don't
a
coming
serious
back
thing.
for that.
No, once you don't get to that point, you done too late now. And then the little child can do nothing but make
Exactly.
you shame.
Exactly.
You understand what I say? After you done ready, laugh at everything from such a long time and all these years
You
laugh,
clown
laugh,
over them,
laugh,
y'all
and
do-
it's funny, it's cute.
Y'all
First
two
it was
taking
cute.
pictures together,
First it was cute,
on
then it was
Insta,
funny.
social media.
Yeah, it was cute, then it was funny. Now it's shameful.
Yeah.
It's shameful. And the thing is, but guess what? It's up to people like us, you know. It's up to people like us.
That's what I
To
said.
inform, to at least to let people know that you can't take this as a joke. Boy, look here, being a parent, boy, Bridget, let me show you something. My little boy, my baby mother, mommy, it's Grammy. She live off the island, and she been asking me these questions for the last couple of weeks, but letting them go by her mommy, by his Grammy for the summer. You know what I mean? And I tell her, as a matter of fact, like just today, I was telling her, I said, but you know, he could go for a little while. If she wants to see him, fine, he could go for a little while, but not for the whole summer. I ain't comfortable with my son being off the island or on no island or wherever for the whole 3 months of the summer. I ain't comfortable with that. See, I think if my little boy ain't used to going a week or 2 weeks without seeing me.
Yeah.
If I go away on vacation, I go on for a week to 10 days, he might don't see me. You see what I'm saying? I can't deal with that because my son got to see me. I got to be a everlasting presence in his life. Everlasting presence in his life. Because guess what? You know what I want to do? Whenever, look here, even the teachers at the school, look here. If my boy acting up, all I want them to say, I can tell your daddy. If they can say, I can tell your daddy, that's supposed to be able to straighten him up right there.
When you hear a child saying, my daddy can't do nothing, you do me nothing.
Oh, Lord, no. Oh, Lord. You going wrong somewhere.
Yeah.
Somewhere down the line,
You drop
going
the
wrong.
ball. You drop the
You
ball
going wrong somewhere.
Yeah.
When you, let me tell you something. My little boy, he 4. You want to make him cry? Tell him you can tell his daddy something. It ain't got to be nothing bad. Or you want candy? I can tell your daddy. He doesn't start crying because he know daddy don't fuck around.
Yeah.
You want to see a movie? Watch a movie. The other day, this is around holiday time. Before our little mama moved back Freeport. She was by us. Me, my old lady, my old mom, we pour up some cider, you know, we drinking some. Not cider, champagne. The old man don't drink, he drinking his cider. Me and old lady pour up some champagne, right? So, my old lady, just to see what little mama can say, you know. Say, Mama, you want some? She said, what that is? That's big people drink? Because we don't tell her that's rum. She said, that's big people drink? Grammy said, yeah, that's big people drink. She look at Grammy, she look at me. No, I don't want no big people drink. No, Grammy, I don't want no big people drink. Because she don't know daddy don't play it. Let me watch the setting now. Grammy going in the room now. She going behind Grammy. Come in the room, pointing at it. Grammy say, what that is? What happened? She pointed at it again. See what happens. Say you want somebody. Say yeah. My thing is this. Now, children, that's kids now. Things that they will not do in front of you, they do when you ain't around.
Yeah.
But they know when you around.
She feel like she get away with it.
But they know when you around. If you don't put that discipline in them and certain things, they don't know when you around. But look here,
But it's up
my
to
daddy
other-
right there. But I ain't playing that because I know
it's up to them.
what coming. If I do what my daddy tell me don't do, I know what coming. But you say said.
But it all boils down. Our point we making is that
can't play this chant.
a man in the
Well, you
house
make a
is
lot of
very
points.
important.
You make a
It's
lot of-
very important.
Very.
It's
Crucial.
very
No, they
important.
only not really in the house, but in that child.
Yeah, in
life.
that child's
yeah,
life.
yeah,
Yes.
Because ain't everything a wake out.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
life.
you're right.
However, you can't be. I see some niggas tell they mother they children. Let that nigga who you grinding take care of that child. You could tell your, you could tell the mother of your child that.
No, sir.
I could tell the mother. I ain't no rich nigga, bro, but I try my best.
Ain't nothing wrong. You're rich, bro.
I try my best. But how one day I could go to my little girl and mommy and tell her, boy, you ain't wearing with you, boy. That boy you punching, let him deal with that boy. That ain't his
sir.
child.
No,
So
sir.
what's this now when he deal with
No
her?
day
When he
out
deal with
the
her, that
week,
means he
Ryan.
entitled to that crab, you know?
No day of the week.
And then I go and run off for that. No.
You entitled
Do
to
what
that
you're
crabby,
supposed
you
to
entitled
do.
to that child.
Do what you're supposed to do as a man and your child.
Exactly. I agree.
And certain things you should not have to worry about. Now, some things should be variables, whereas certain things can happen under your nose. But them kind of things, well, you're in trouble. You played my little girl, bro. Shango, Jamal, I might as well tell you all. If I walk out here right now and find out these kind of things happen to my little girl, bro, I will see you all in 20 to 35. 25 to life. I'll see you all.
Yeah.
'Cause, boy, you played my little girl,
No,
boy,
it
you're
ain't
in
no
trouble.
25 to life. It could just be like a couple hundred life sentence to me. But anyway, we go right along.
That was a great topic.
We go right along because you know why?
There was a lot of that.
Maybe it wasn't even fair for us as fathers to cover this because you know we can be passionate about this.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm
you're
saying?
right.
I agree.
And there's one thing I'm passionate about in life.
It's the kids.
It's
It's the
that
future.
little fucking that little boy named after me. That's one thing I'm passionate about. Anyone
Red
else,
man.
I sure anyone else feel the same way. You understand? So we can try. Let's
Try
move
not
along.
to
let's,
be-
let's
yeah.
move along from that. Let's
Try
move
not to
along
be
from that.
biased. Let's move on along.
All right. We ain't gonna get to all these because we done gone long. So what we can do now? We can talk about this other little jam this week. Something would deserve a little bit of attention. Y'all the brother escaped from
Police
I don't
custody.
know, I won't call it police custody. He escaped from police custody about whatever
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And
They
then-
catch him, mate.
And then, yeah, they catch him the same week passed, and they catch. I mean, the brother was facing forever in jail, forever. It's just whatever
I think
is
he's like
forever,
like
just
42
for that,
years
for
or
that.
something like that, yeah.
Whatever is ever for that.
Yeah.
That's what he is facing. And on top of that, apparently, I don't know if this is 100% true, but apparently, this hair was braid or fixed different from when they release him from when they lock him back up again. And they lock up the girl. Apparently, it was his girlfriend or whatever.
Something he's punching. Something.
Who fixed his hair or whatever, and they lock her up. Because we all see the video. It was, some family members of the female,
Yeah.
not the guy,
Yeah.
the family members of the female carrying on bar and what's not because the girl was getting locked up for harboring or quote
Harboring
unquote
criminals, yeah.
quote unquote harboring him.
Fugitive.
Nah, what I want to know from y'all, well, I all take the situation now because I have some views about that, and I don't want to sound like I swear I don't want to sound like a hypocrite. I really don't want to sound like a hypocrite, but I can sound like a hypocrite because I will say this brethren, I ain't familiar. But I guess he was convicted of a murder, right? But he was about to be sentenced, and then he was end up being sentenced without being there in person because he had escaped. But he was about to be sentenced. You convicted of a murder.
He got convicted.
Yeah, and you was
He
about
was
to
going to
he was about
prison
to be
again.
sentenced when
To
he
wait on his time
escaped.
to come back. Yeah.
When he escaped, yeah. So he escaped, and the female who they consider was harboring him. Anyway, listen. How dumb you gotta be? You escape
Yeah.
from facing forever.
Yeah, you could call that forever.
Capital E,
V-
ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You escape from being in jail forever, and you still in Nassau 2-3 weeks later.
Boy, let me tell you something, Jamal. When you on the run, if you was a broke motherfucker,
You finished.
you might as well turn yourself in.
Boy,
You need money. You
you
need money
saying
to
it
run.
don't
though.
make no sense trying to get
You
away.
need money to run.
It don't make no sense trying to.
What boy, if you ain't
got-
get-
They catch El Chapo.
So imagine a break nigga.
Chapo's get away.
Oh, Chapo is a billionaire.
He's get away though.
Yeah, they
But he-
catch him.
no, but they
He in
catch him
custody
twice.
now.
They catch him
Yeah, but
twice.
El Chapo's life sentence is like a convenience thing. Because when it's convenient for them to have him in jail, he'll be in jail. When it ain't convenient, then he ain't gonna be there.
But my thing is this.
No,
You
but
catch El Chapo who's a billionaire. And you
Imagine.
You was a break nigga on
Can
this
you
road.
So let me ask you
Imagine.
something. Let me ask you
Fucking
something.
fuck,
I
boy.
got a virgin from.
He did.
I got a virgin in Yard.
Yeah.
He spent couple years in prison in Panama.
Mm-hmm.
You trying to tell me this nigga couldn't get off this country and get the fuck out of Dodge? Huh?
Yeah, it's not.
Right.
You need
Let me
money
tell you
to do
something.
these things.
What
First
type of
of all-
murderer you is, Lion?
Well, you need money to do these things.
That goes to show. That goes back to show how these fellas them
Don't make them
doing dumb shit for peanuts or for absolutely
Lion,
nothing.
what type of murderer you is?
You see?
You could kill people and you ain't did nothing.
But let's not ignore the fact
Right,
that
you all have
he
a
was
guy-
already in police custody.
Yeah, he was.
And
he was.
He do a little shake and get away.
I hope you see what Green Slit said though. Green Slit say they get they looking into the matter that one of the guys may have. Notice the word I use.
Yeah, may have.
Do not try to incriminate me for false advertisement or trying to defame nobody's
False
character.
accusation.
I say he said they may have evidence, have evidence that a police officer may have given him a key.
What?
Yo, anyone wants to know, say?
Boy, cut your shit out,
I don't
boy.
watch
They
news.
say one of the police, they investigating that one of the prison officers may, notice the operative there, may
Yeah.
have given him a key. They say that
Lion.
they know that they have some officers that may not be professional. And they release these things and may have given him a key. They investigating somebody on right now.
So that means some money was involved. Unless that's your cousin.
So who this dude
Or
is?
he
though?
punching you.
Who this dude
I,
is?
I don't remember his name.
Man, who the
No, I mean like who this dude is? Like he could
That
get
sound
a
like
key
he's
from
just
an
a regular
officer.
street thug.
I
get a
think that's
key
what
from
the
an
word
officer.
is. He
Sound
might
like
watch
he's
it.
a regular Super Saiyan.
Oh shit, that's Broly. I'm gonna see Broly.
Vegeta them.
But what's this? My
Kill
thing is
people.
that for somebody to be able to reach an officer to supposedly, allegedly reach an officer, whereas the officer want to give him a key, he may be working for some big time people. Because
Yeah,
just
but
a
if you-
regular
if
street
he
fella
was-
ain't got no prison
if
guard to
he-
do that if they ain't
King,
if they don't
listen,
feel
King,
obligated.
King, listen, if he was a regular street nigga, sorry, if he was working for some big people,
See him.
he would have fucking been out of the country. You know how far you would have to come to find me?
Me? Boy,
In
but
2-3 weeks?
I ain't gonna tell him
Give me a
again.
couple hours. You know where I'll be? Lion, I'll be in a. But you gotta learn Swahili to come find me.
Different setting.
Huh?
I have a friend over here, actually a family member, who been through that same situation in the United States. Whereas they tried to grab him, right? Coming off the boat,
Yeah.
and he was able to wiggle out.
He's a good swimmer.
No, he was able to wiggle out of there, break off running. They had the chopper, they had everything. By Paul Everglades looking for him.
You ain't catching
In a
that.
week time, he ended up ended up state, and after that, he was able to find his way home over here without getting judged.
What? Stop that.
That's what's
You
going
know
on.
what? You know what talks.
That's more than a soldier.
You know what talks.
No, money talks. Only that just how smart this dude
He
is.
sharp.
But you understand what I said?
When this dude tell me this story, it seemed like a real
That sound like a movie.
Movie,
Yeah.
yeah. So, but
he
you
tell me this story. I know what did happen.
Yeah.
And I couldn't believe that.
But you understand what
This
I
dude
said?
tell me what he do and how close he was and how he get out. Man, listen.
Can't believe that.
But you understand though, if you facing forever in jail and you
Man down.
escape, you manage to get a little bit of freedom,
Abandon ship.
and you get catch in the same place 2-3 weeks later.
He wasn't serious.
He
2-3
ain't
weeks
about it.
later,
He ain't
you
about
get
He
catch in
wasn't
the
nothing.
same
He
serious.
ain't about nothing.
He wasn't serious.
And what's the mess up thing? He was in custody, he escaped custody with a fro and get caught flat up.
But then the thing is,
He plot right up.
listen to me. I would. There would have been a
But I know one thing. If that was the girl, before he go into jail,
You know he beat that down.
he beat that down.
I blame him. You facing 40-something years in jail.
Better.
What does it mean? I done beg that up or
You
no?
better cream pie.
He
You
beat-
better
I'd
cream
beg
pie
that
the
up.
wife.
I'd
Cream
beg that
pie
up.
the wife.
He beat that
You know what I mean?
down.
I'd have
You
big
know
that
that.
Listen to me. She in jail now. She's still sore.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
What?
Because he been in jail for 3 years prior to that.
He was locked down for about 3
But
years
guess
prior to
what?
that.
You would have had to come to the other side of the world to
They come
find
see
me
you.
lying.
Hey, I
You
get
would have had to come way over that.
I agree.
We ain't got no extradition laws.
In certain
treaty.
countries, in certain countries.
Right, you'd have to come so far. Listen to me. I'd have
Hey, listen
been
to
out
me.
there
Me
helping torturing.
You joking? I'd have
I'm
been.
looking for a reason
You ain't
to
into
go
that.
back home.
You ain't into that. You know why I say
Looking for
that?
a reason to go back home.
I'd have been Putin right on.
Russia.
Putin is an animal.
Putin is a beast.
You don't play.
That's a beast.
They done call me Jordan Putin. Dirty Putin.
don't play.
Play then.
That's
King
one of my
Putin.
favorite world leaders.
Why, I love him.
How you mean?
I just my
President
idea.
of Russia.
You know why they ain't killing me? Because they can't find a way to kill him.
No, Putin don't play.
Because they'll do him like I got to do Gaddafi them.
They can't play Putin like that.
Gaddafi was my brethren. I admired him.
Yeah,
man.
but then,
Gaddafi's
yeah,
a
we
good
know that.
man.
But then they would have killed him like how they do Gaddafi by now. So, but anyway, that's
Like, Putin, hey.
Hey, Putin is
Hey,
one
what's this?
cycles around Obama.
What's this? You see that fella will get locked up for messing with them little girls?
Niggas can run circles around Obama.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's true.
you see how that fella get locked up for them little girls? How the boss, what Putin tell them? It's God's job to forgive them.
Me
It's
to
my
send them
God
to
to send, my job to
Yeah,
send them
yeah,
to God.
yeah, you know, it's-
I will march you down.
Putin don't play, son.
Putin don't play, boy.
I don't play.
That's big man there.
All
Different
right,
setting.
all right.
Cool.
Nah, listen, we can roll on over to the last segment.
Oh, Lord.
The last segment is social media, and I got a little monologue before we get too deep into it.
Go ahead, my friend.
I just can say, and this should be common knowledge, but I have to say it anyway. To those of you out there who have a problem with us discussing whatever happened on social media, do not put it on social media.
In other words, if you don't want your business out there,
Don't put it on.
keep it the fuck off of social media.
Exactly.
Point blank.
Let me shorten it for you. You know the way people used to tell us. Anything you give the world, you can't take it back. So if you don't want, give me nothing to talk about. Don't give me nothing. If you don't want me to talk about nothing, don't give me nothing to talk about.
Simple.
And then if we, on this here show, The Potted Room, and I know if y'all understand what it means by The Potted Room. But
Triple setting.
There's lone straight jacket wearing niggas in
Mix
here.
up.
So guess what? If we discover your topic and we decide to discuss your topic, then you can't be mad if it was on social media, because guess why? Everybody was talking about it at some point in
You
time.
just could hear us.
It's just that you could hear us. That's it.
Ain't
So
like you
please.
come and confide in us.
You understand? And we
That's
betray
You
you.
let everybody,
Yeah.
let everybody know.
We ain't betray you.
Yeah.
We ain't betraying nobody.
No.
So if we talk about it, that means it's out there for us to talk about. So listen, all I saying is, I ain't trying to pick on nobody no more. We ain't doing that. So all we saying is, listen, if you all put it out there and we talk about it, don't get mad. Don't get mad. And don't,
It's not no offense.
no offense.
And,
Just
and,
It's
opinion.
out there for the
Just
public.
opinion. Just opinion.
It's out there for the public to see.
and that's, I would say, not say my 5 cents, but that's my Cindy Patrice Daxon.
All right.
Right?
Nah.
Sorry, you been in a mop.
Yeah.
Mother sick.
Bill of Moptic
Boy, don't bend no
amnesia
mop.
next time.
This nigga so petty. Oh, Lord.
Boy,
Shaggy, where we find this boy?
I don't know.
Where we find this boy?
But I know. Hold on.
Let me just run over that. No.
Big man.
Boy, you petty, you know. You petty.
Big man. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
done built a city in you, boy.
I see some photos with that big tattoo.
Yo, that's Django Duncan. That is not Daddy King.
Lion,
I trying to get him the disclosure.
I could see the ants on the ground.
Oh boy, the Wakers look like they didn't want to come to Wakers.
Rasta
Only guess they get paid.
What I like about that, Freeport
Oh,
people.
boy. We going, hold on.
No, we ain't going deep.
We going now.
What I like about that is that
Lord.
Freeport people did not let me down.
All right.
I always, because it was
Hold on,
one
hold on,
spell
hold
I
on.
thought I said these Freeport people
Now,
are
hold on,
they ain't
Shaggy.
good.
Shaggy, hold on, man. Shaggy, hold on.
please,
You sure you won't get into this?
No, I ain't getting into that.
All right.
We
All
can
right,
stop
finish
right
this.
there. Stop right there.
We can finish this right here. Right? And that'll be it. All I am
You
saying.
sure you won't go any further than that?
Listen to me.
Hey, we had a
all,
rough week, you know.
yeah, all I
You
am
want to
saying.
make another rough week for
No,
us?
all I am
I
saying.
can't fuck with his mom, you know.
man.
No, I ain't saying no.
All right,
All I am
okay,
saying is
okay,
that
okay.
Freeport people did not let me down.
All right.
All right, because it was a point in time I was saying, man, these people from Freeport seriously actually indulging in this stupidness.
And his wife, yeah.
And when I saw some photos of the club,
Certain location, yeah.
certain location,
You wish there was a map for that.
I ain't getting in that. That nigga set me fucking-
He just said you fucking up it.
yeah. But what I'm saying is that from here to God, I see an ant on the ground.
Cool. You had microscopic.
That's how clear the floor was, my lord. That's how clean the
They
club
just
was.
didn't, they just didn't mop it.
The tiles
They
were
ain't build no mop, they build a mop.
No, man, he was using
The
a telescope. He was using a telescope.
lion.
He's
The,
trying to get with them son like
Lion.
that.
That's what he had.
the tiles was getting ready to park up and leave.
Android
You
TV.
been on Google Map it. Google Whirling.
Google Earth, yeah.
Okay. That's enough of that.
All right.
No, I can't fuck with you.
Yeah.
But
That was not me talking.
You,
That was that
you
next
the same-
fella?
You was the same person who say anything, anyway.
Different setting. Say what I say.
Alright.
Tell me what
Well,
I say.
No.
well, all
Anybody
I
want to know what he say, go back to the first show and you'll find.
well,
Different setting.
like I saying, social media. I mean, what y'all think about social media? Or okay, I am very active on social media. Shango Woodside on Facebook.
Always,
Shango
always.
_36
All we.
on Instagram.
IG.
Okay, I happen to be a person.
Baddest nigga on IG.
Different
No,
setting. All the
I
pies.
happen
You got
to be.
all the pies, dog.
No. I got one pie, boy. Don't bother
No,
with
but I
that.
mean,
I see you
man,
getting
I
that
mean-
chocolate
I
pie.
don't
I
mean
see
real
you
life.
don't pour the you know.
I don't
Yeah,
mean
yeah,
real
yeah,
life.
yeah.
I see you. Nigga, I see you now.
Hold on. I don't mean in real life, my brother.
Oh,
I mean,
all right.
You got the
You know
pies
the
on
virtual
I
one.
mean, yeah.
Notice I did not say virtual. I say virtual. That's Bahamian thing.
Them
What
virtual
you want?
pies
Well,
that don't translate to real pies.
No, because
Of course
time
not.
is a punch it.
Well, with social media, let's get back to that. The social media thing,
See him.
right? Like I say, I active on social media when it comes to politics or, you know, my nice little
Issues,
quotes,
yeah.
issues,
Petty ticks.
yeah,
Petty ticks.
yeah, petty ticks, whatever he called it.
Yeah.
But yeah, on Instagram, I always tell people like Instagram and Facebook is different to me because when you want really like crack jokes or not be as serious about world issues, I go on Instagram.
Yeah.
So what I do on Instagram, all I do is go and like how everybody goes, steal people pictures.
Get one meme or something, one meme, not meme.
Or make up my own memes
Yeah.
and put it down.
Cool.
And what I hate to see a bunch of grown ass people taking social media and Instagram so serious.
They catch their feelings.
Did you post about this today?
No, I post about that.
I swear I saw something about being and your feelings.
Oh yeah. But I mean, people actually just take this shit serious, and everybody, a person like me, right?
Same.
I have a girlfriend. Sometimes I'll crack joke with girls. You know, I had one come to me, tell me, say, "Shango boy, I know your problem. You look like you hate woman, do you something, mate?"
Yeah.
No, I just find jokes with females more funny. Right? And I, in a happy relationship, I have no problems. I don't have no relationship problems. I see in one person.
Yeah.
But you find certain shit funny.
I just find things funny.
And use a realist. Use a person that
Right.
connects
And-
with the real side of life.
And I just wish like some people,
What
like
does-
if
Wasn't so serious.
yeah, social media ain't nothing for you to go on and broadcast your life and how exactly how you feel.
Exactly.
Because I put plenty shit on that, and like I'll put some sad shit on that, and I'll be out in the club partying.
Beating it.
Yeah, I'll put things like, oh, people watching you, or you all need to get a lot. Just
Hey, you know what's coming with social media though? These modern day women, especially the woman, for some reason all them get haters.
oh,
I
that's
don't
some shit.
understand that. You ain't way the fuck. You ain't get nothing, but you get haters.
But what does make me laugh, right? A lot of them is forget, like, people actually know them in real life.
That is forget. You ain't get shit.
And these
You get haters
filters.
for.
And these filters.
Oh, Jesus Christ, don't talk about it. Do not talk about it. Because by some of these filters just make these kids look brand new, look like different settings. I thought I was watching a movie with makeup and all these different kind of settings.
I don't mind females wearing makeup.
No, I don't get up on them makeup, but my
I
thing
don't
is
mind
this.
them wearing makeup.
On
If they
TV,
feel they look different or anything or look
No, they
beautiful.
know, but the internet though. You could be whoever the hell you want to be online.
Yeah, oh yeah. Easy.
You could be whoever you want to be online.
Easy. You could be the toughest gangster, the nigga with the most fucking money.
And guns and drugs and
you
all these
could-
things.
everything.
Bad man online.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Time you working in the gas
social
station
media.
in real life.
Yeah, but ain't nothing wrong with working in the gas station. I
No,
respect
I
a man
respect
who
that,
work
'cause
to
you
a gas
working.
station and a man who ain't trying to work at all.
No, but my thing is this. Why portray an image that you really not living?
Because that's what social media is.
So my thing is this. You get online to go pretend to be Pablo Escobar.
You crazy?
Oh. My secret ain't trying to be
Yeah.
Pablo.
Got to be crazy.
Yeah, but social media is a fun thing to me, I would say, especially Instagram. Instagram is a fun thing to me, everybody. Instagram is nothing I take serious.
So you, Shango Woodside,
Yes, sir.
you don't take Instagram serious.
No.
And you will hope that your followers
Would not take it serious
Thank you.
either.
All right, good.
Cool.
Okay?
Good.
If I say something, I mean, I can't believe I got people, listen to me, I just have people, when I out coming to me and telling me,
What?
like, oh, why you
Let me
post
ask you a
something?
question.
I'd be like, your fucking head ain't good or
That
something.
sound like
So
me.
let me ask you a question. Anything ever going on in the DM?
That sound like me in Facebook.
No. I don't do that.
That
That
sound
DM
like
shit.
me in Facebook because
Yeah.
I be on some different shit on
Conscious
Facebook.
setting.
Man,
Sometimes I be on
Yeah,
some different shit.
I be right there. But anyhow, we get back to that.
Yeah.
Just like old boy was trying to preach
Yeah.
to me. Now that, anyhow,
Yeah, we get back to
Oh,
that.
Lord.
Don't
I
worry.
almost throw
Let's
too big
go
rock.
back.
Yeah, that's a different
We
topic.
might
altogether.
get him. We might try to get him on, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's a good thing.
We might try to get him
Yeah,
on.
I know
All
him.
right.
I know him
So,
personally.
you do?
Yeah, that's my
All
good
right,
friend.
good,
He's
good,
a twin, identical
Yes,
twin.
he is.
Yeah.
Good. All right. We in the social media setting, right?
See,
So there was something that happened this week
what is this?
that was blown
It's crucial, like.
completely
It's
out
something
of
crucial.
proportion. Completely out of proportion. And it was something to badmouth the government.
What is this?
Nah, I anti-government as much as the next guy.
Yeah.
But let's don't bash the government for
Don't
what
bring
they
nothing
have
false.
nothing
Don't
to
bring
do
nothing
with.
false.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
The Volvo thing. The car, the pictures with the cars coming out of the
Oh, you
back
mean
of
with
the
them
plane.
Jeeps, eh?
Yeah, them SUVs coming out of the back of the
Why
plane.
they look good coming out them plane though?
Yeah, but then, come on, man. Come on, man. Should I play the voice note?
I mean, it's up to you, but I mean,
Let me play the voice note. Let me find
because I saw the picture and
This-
you know I didn't run out because
this
I
shit
don't
is
like too
ridiculous.
much shit. I don't like too much foolishness from no government.
This shit is ridiculous.
I hear the Volvo. I see the Volvo. I thought it was BMW. Jaguar.
Jaguar,
I
yeah.
thought it was Jaguar.
No, my bad. I say Volvo.
Yeah, I thought it was
No,
Jaguar.
Jaguar.
My bad.
Jaguar.
My bad. Maybe because I just always.
But they look like BMW, but some people say it's Jaguar Jeeps.
Yeah, this shit is
I don't see them bringing BMW Jeeps over here because they look similar to the ones that I always see every day.
Yeah.
my bad though. I say.
What you aim with that? My
I
thing
did
is
say
this.
But
did say-
you may say
I can
they
play it.
bad mouthing the
I can
government.
play it for the
Okay,
people
go play it.
Who in here?
Man, listen, I send the pictures in the group. Somebody just sent me this from Nassau, the Bahamian. Perry Christie, them just fly these cars into the friggin' country for their people, for their government people. Check this shit out, man. Look at these pictures. There's some bullshit going on in this country, dog. Listen to this shit. They fly these shit in. They was too precious to ship. They fly these in for their people. Man, listen, I send the pictures in the group. Somebody just sent me this from Nassau, the Bahamian. Perry Christie, them just fly these cars into the friggin' country for their people, for their government people. Check this shit out, man. Look at these pictures. There's some bullshit going on in this country, dog. Listen to this shit. They fly these shit in. They was too precious to ship. They fly these in for their people.
So there goes that argument about the
Yeah.
Little fella with he talking with them.
Let me play it one more time.
Man, listen, I send the pictures in the
group.
group. Somebody just sent me this
Yeah,
from
but,
Nassau, the Bahamian. Perry Christie, them just
Like I was
fly
saying.
these cars into the
No,
friggin'
I
country
hear them
for
saying
their
that, but that just most things.
Yeah, man, we live. Good.
Don't worry, run out. Hey, my thing is this.
Social
But
media,
hold on, Shango, let
you
me-
gotta
let me
watch
give
how
one
you
point.
deal with social media though.
Hold on,
Because
let me
a
give
lot
one
of shit
point.
don't be true on social media.
But let me give one point. When your reputation so stained, the people will believe any shit about you because you don't do all kind of shit.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So what I was saying earlier is I anti-government as much as anybody. But let's be fair and real about it. You understand what I say? Listen,
Yeah.
listen to that guy in that voice note. That guy sound like he know what the fuck he talking about.
He's unpassionate.
He's very passionate.
And that's the side thing. A wise person always so. A wise person hardly have confidence, while an ignorant person just talk with the most
loudest
confidence.
All the confidence.
Because you know why though?
But
Because a wise person know that believe half of what you hear and none of what you see. Because you might see something and it's not true.
But on the other hand, I ain't get the full story of that, right? But at the end of the day, that right there, whatever promotion they was doing, whatever, I hope that didn't come out of our pockets.
Oh, okay. So here it is. They, according to what I understand, according to the voice note, it was going around with it when it first come up, is that the government was bringing in, anyway, all bullshit.
Vehicles for them.
Yeah,
That's
all
what
bullshit.
yeah, that's what
all
they said.
bullshit. It seems as if at the end, it seems as if Volvo. I mean,
Jaguar,
Whatever that shit is, don't bother.
with Jeep.
yeah, the Jeep
SUV.
company.
He's
I keep
SUV.
saying Volvo. Jesus, what's wrong with me? I keep saying Volvo, but they doing some sort of testing on our island for the SUVs, and that's why those planes were released here out of the plane I say plane again. Sorry, those vehicles will release you out of the plane the way they were. Because, and anytime you see vehicles with tape on it like that, that means it's that.
Brand new.
That means they brand new and they ain't. When they have tape on them like that, that means they don't want it to the design, the full design to be out yet.
Yeah.
Well, I can
And
say
that's
this.
why they put it on them.
Only one thing I hope. In order to ride on the road, the mom say they be licensed and insured. I hope they collect some license and insurance. Or some kind of special
they might get them a blind. They might
OT
get
plate.
them a blind.
No, they got them OT plate.
Because
on
we
track.
can get exposure from it. But they might get them a blind. Because of the exposure we might get. So, all I saying is, Jed, please. When y'all making these WhatsApps, with these long voice notes and these, please, make sure you all have the facts. Because it don't make no sense sensationalizing people off of something that you think, and you don't have no knowledge to go with what you think. That don't make no sense.
No. I just promote the fallacy.
And then some people has come on this thing because they can send voice note and just completely make up shit. Some people just do that, and I don't understand it. So now you gotta go on Facebook, right? You gotta go on Facebook and you gotta decipher what is real from what ain't real. And then now you gotta go on your fucking WhatsApp and decipher. You could hear a voice note from a Bahamian person.
But it ain't got to be real.
And then you gotta figure out what real from what ain't real.
Well, the Bahamian culture is
What kind of
People
fucking
in
no,
the docks.
no matter if it's true or not, the Bahamian culture is, and pay attention, and I know everybody would agree with me, the Bahamian culture is, they don't try to find out if it's true or not. The only thing they want to know is there's the first one to know it together.
Different.
That's sad.
That's very sad.
That's sad, Brethren.
But
That's
that's what it
sad,
is.
Brethren.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Because it ain't real.
I was the first one to put that out.
Yeah, I used to fight for
I start that.
Yeah.
I heard that.
I
I
let the
put it
people
on
know.
my Facebook voice.
Yeah.
So that's my story.
That's sad, boy. That's sad.
We looking for fame.
That's sad, man. And then if you don't know something to be true, people that know something ain't true and still share it.
Yeah.
Still turn around and send it to people.
Because
Still
it
turn
ain't
around and
about
share it.
not knowing if it's true or not. Not knowing. It ain't about knowing if it's true or not. It is about I was the first one to get it. Just like news reporters.
Bullshit, man.
Just like the real media, mainstream media.
But you hear the name, social media.
Yeah.
So just take a page of the media perspective.
Yeah.
I is the first to break the news. Huh? That's what media
boy.
about. Media ain't got to be true neither. But I is the first to bring it to the light.
I hate it. I hate it. Hate this bullshit. But anyway, we
Life dread. That's what I
Gentlemen.
tell you. Life dread. Different.
gentlemen, we made it through another week.
Of the parted room.
Surviving.
Yes, and I might
in the
check.
part of the room.
And I would like some good hotter topics this week. The only thing, I mean,
Other topics again?
yeah, the only thing I would like to see way less of is crime, murder. I don't want to hear. I want,
Less murder, more
I
life.
want just, send a shout out on, enough respect to my boy Johnny Quest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Brethren.
Yeah, that was
But I
my
would
boy.
like to say this.
People may have they say about him, but he just was
know
a
him,
guy
you
who
know
was caught up in the system a lot, and he just was trying a way to
Free the family.
make it. And, it's sad, again, and very unfortunate that happened.
Well, you get your one.
And I just want to put out condolences to his family.
Yes.
He's a good friend of mine. I know Johnny Quest for many, many years.
Yeah, 19 or long.
And
So we want to send our condolences to him and his family.
yeah,
And I'd like to say
not
this.
to him because he gone, but to his family.
I'd like to say this.
Yeah.
I would like you see that still, and I would like to see that still as well.
Hey, but no, hold on. Put some more of them stuff on social media. I like them things. So I could talk about it. Put some more shit on social media. Talk your business on social media. Let me hear it.
I would
That's what I
also
want
like
to
to
do.
see.
And don't get mad at us when we
Yeah.
talk about it.
Put out your business.
Please. Don't get
Come
mad
on.
at us when
This
we
is the
talk about
parted room is about.
I would,
We will, you say, we will dissect
these things.
these things.
it. And we ran straight jackets up in here.
That's what I talking
Hey,
about.
wake up.
We ain't got no sense.
Also, I would like to see BTC not charging these exorbitant funds for fucking data packages.
Guess what? DTC coming next because guess what? Y'all can't hear it, but what I'm playing right now,
No, sir. It's a big
You
tone.
already
What is
off.
it?
You don't know?
No, no, yeah.
what I'm playing right now
Yeah.
is the new BTC anthem.
No, sir. It's a big tone.
So
Yeah.
y'all, you can sign out one more time, and hopefully we will survive one more week.
more
Yeah.
week.
The part of the room live.
You know I go.
Shango, we got the Go Shango. Listen, Shango _36.
Instagram,
All right. Shango Woodside.
Facebook.
All right. Boom. King. Dutty King.
Dutty King on
Facebook.
Facebook or Dutty Entertainment.
And or Dutty
On
Entertainment.
Instagram.
Where our
What is
videos is
King
be
Dutty.
on Dutty our videos is be on Dutty Entertainment.
Yeah.
And
King
King
Dutch
Dutch
on Instagram.
on Instagram.
If you want to
And
see what the touch about, just hit me in DM because you know it will go down in real life. Like,
all right,
number one color.
he there.
Different.
But yeah, we'll try.
Weekend, but most of all, to give us some news to report.
So talk shit.
Yeah, to talk some shit. Yeah, we love y'all. All y'all who listen. Yeah, exactly. So we love it.
Listen, for those of you who just watch our videos and don't say nothing and whatever, listen, fuck
them.
y'all, man.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all.
Yeah,
y'all know
like
us.
it, man.
Y'all know us. Y'all know us.
Yeah,
Say
like
something.
it, man. You don't have to leave no comment.
Say something. Y'all know us. What the
No,
fuck?
I won't give a shout out to Kelly. I know that she's like comment and
Oh, Kelly, that's my spar, man.
Yeah.
Hold on, man.
Kelly's a vibe.
Hold on now. Hold on now.
I ain't getting in all that.
I ain't giving a compliment.
We-
I can cut a old boy.
Which Kelly y'all talking about?
We talking about
B music on the track.
coming under the setting.
All right. Yeah, that's my spot. That's my
Oh,
spot.
play that.
Don't mind me. I ain't messing with her.
She cool.
She cool, yeah, she cool. All
Right.
right, listen. We can get out of here. We can get out of here. And appreciate y'all for sticking with us for one more week. And if we live, we can be back for next week. We can be back for next week if we live. We ain't talking with nobody too bad. So we'll be alright. We'll be alright. Y'all take it easy, alright? From the party room live. Boom.